Given your history of 2 previous thefts, your bail most definitely won't be approved. In other words, Jojo, you will now be transferred to Green Dolphin Prison's custody jail to be tried for your crimes. You need to get ready for a trial.
Don't call me Jojo, you hear? Only my mother calls me that. Besides, you're talking about history, but all I did was borrow a motorcycle for a bit. And what does it even matter? I was 14. All that matters is that I'm innocent here. You better defend me with your life. You're not cheap, you know.
Of course I will. For the sake of the law, I'll try my best.
Jeez. Hey, when is Mama coming to visit? She's probably bawling her eyes out.
She's bummed, to be sure. But more than anything, she's worried for you. I've brought some things for her. You won't be wearing your prison uniform during your trial, of course. So there you'll find a change of clothes, as well as some vitamins, reading material, and your schoolwork.
What is this thing?
It appears to be a charm. If you open it, there's a small stone inside. Apparently, when your father divorced your mother, he told her to give this to you if you were to ever find yourself in trouble.
Hold on. Say what?
Jolene, you okay?
Why are you making a fuss? Keep it down now!
It's nothing, sir. Just a little scratch. What kind of stone is this? More important, why are you bringing up my deadbeat dad?
If you must know, your mother has no way of getting a hold of your father. But you are his daughter. With his work as a marine biologist, he's been hard to pin down. We last got word that he's conducting research somewhere in Africa, so it's taking a while to call him over.
What's the point of trying? It's not like he'd come. That prick's never here. There's no way. Not for that kind of guy. So screw him and this sinister crap! What?
What's wrong?
Nothing. When can I see you next?
We'll meet in 2 days for your trial at Green Dolphin Prison's custody jail.
Oh yeah, Jolene. Didn't you say you were innocent earlier? It might be a custody jail, but it's still established in Green Dolphin Prison after all. If you're being transferred there, you might...
After the trial, it'll all be clear. There's no way I'm gonna be sent to prison.
Yeah, we're coming up on the bridge now. We should be arriving in about 10 minutes.
We're already there, huh? They said we'll be arriving soon.
Huh? What are you talking
Didn't
about?
you just hear the driver?
That's impossible. Of course not.
We're going to be crossing the bridge now. We'll reach the prison in 10 minutes.
Understood.
How'd you know he was gonna say that? Another of your fortune-telling skills?
I'm not sure. Why was I able to hear him? It's a mystery to me, too.
Oh my, you're a funny girl. Anyway, the name's Hermes Costello. I got caught robbing a convenience store. It's my second time, so they're throwing me in the slammer.
Hermes, huh? Nice to meet you.
Green Dolphin Street State Prison and its custody jail. Also known as the Aquarium. Lot area, 120 square kilometers. Total detainees include 708 men, 523 women, and 452 juvenile delinquents under the age of 18.
Hey, Jolene, did you bring any cash along with you?
Possibly.
Hey, I'm only trying to warn you. If you don't walk into that place with at least $100 or $200, things ain't gonna work out too well. Good luck if your pockets are empty, though. You're gonna have to watch your back until you can get someone to bring you some.
So what? I told you I'm not going to prison, so why do you even care?
Well, best to be prepared.
Besides, it's not like you have any money either. If you did, they would have found it during the pat-down.
You're naive, Jolene. There's lots of ways to sneak money past the guards.
Don't tell me you rolled it up and stuck it up your ass or some other part of your body. Ugh. I mean, it doesn't work like in the movies, does it?
Are you dumb? That's a rookie move. They check those kind of places right away.
And where's yours, huh? I bet it's in your boobs. Did you save some room for cash when you got those implants put in? You're kidding.
I guess the cat's out of the bag now. Just don't tell anyone. The stitch is small, right? It'll bleed a little when I take it out, but I've got 520s hidden away in one side and 250s stashed in the other.
All right, we have arrived at Green Dolphin Street Prison Custody Jail. Number 21 and 29, get off here. Number 22, Hermes Costello, you will not be getting off here.
Did you just say something to me?
Get your head facing forward, number 21!
I can hear it. Something's been off since earlier. But these guards can't hear it. Am I the only one? It's just like what happened before the bridge. I can hear voices from afar. This is... What the hell is going on here?
Cut that chatter right now, number 21!
Can they seriously not see this thread-like thing coming out of my hand?
Fine. Okay already. I'll take it out now.
This just won't do. This is chump change. How am I supposed to split this with my partner?
You got some locked up tight in your body somewhere, don't you?
Oh dear! Looks like the boss suddenly braked.
I'm all alone. I ain't got nobody to bring me some from the outside. That's why, if I lose that money, I'll be good as dead the moment I walk in there.
You know, your breasts are rather big despite that muscular build. Those titties are suspicious. We should examine it, yeah? Hold her down for me, would ya?
Sure thing.
What? Hey! Hey! Let go of me!
Little bitch! Who do you think you are? Take this!
Cell. I threw away the pendant you gave me, remember? Do you know what happened to it?
No. Sorry, I can't say I recall. Rather than that, let's talk about the accident. If you're going to insist you're innocent, I want to make things clear. When the accident happened, who was driving the car? Were you the one?
I've been thinking about something. Romeo, would it be okay if I started calling you Rochu, like as a pet name?
Yeah, sure. But only if you say it when I'm nowhere near you.
Stop. What's the point of that, silly? It's cute, you know? Rochu, I'm hungry, yeah? Something like that. Don't you think it's adorable?
No, not really. What would I say to my friends if they heard you?
Who cares what they think? Haven't they ever seen flirting? Ever since the day I was born, my mama's called me Jojo, so it means a lot to me. You can use it too, Rochu.
Nah, I'm good. More important, I'm thirsty. Give me a sip, would you?
What? No way. This cocktail is a 10% alcohol level.
It's fine, don't worry.
Hey, no means no, so no. Romeo! Romeo! Did we... Romeo!
Oh, hell no. There's no way this is real.
This isn't good. We've got to call someone. Romeo, he needs an ambulance.
Jolene. Please, Jolene. Don't go doing anything crazy. Put the phone down.
What are you saying? We need to hurry and help him.
The guy's glasses are in my windshield. He's dead, okay?
You want to run, don't you? But we can't leave. This was all an accident. And we can't just run away. This car is the evidence.
So we'll report that it was stolen.
We can't.
Jolene. Jolene, I can't go to jail now. If I do, our future is over. Please, baby. If I get locked up for this, we won't be able to see each other anymore. I'm begging you here. Were you lying when you told me you loved me?
No, of course not. I do love you. But this is all...
Here comes a car. If they see us, it's over. Jolene! Come on, give me a hand here. Look, this guy is dead. Please, just help me, Jolene. I love you. Jolene!
Jolene, you should know. The prosecutors believe that you stole a car and crashed it while under the influence.
And Romeo? What did he have to say about it?
He's the one who reported the theft.
This can't be happening. Kill me now.
Were you really the one driving, or was it Romeo?
I can't answer that.
All right, then let's do this. Jolene, have you ever heard of plea bargaining before? Basically, it means the prosecutors will ignore the DUI, as long as you admit to all the other charges. If you take the deal, you'll only be charged with theft and accidental homicide, with a suspended sentence of about a year or two.
What did I say? I told you to defend me with your life. I'm innocent.
Yes, I know. But that is the deal that they're offering you. If at trial they deem you guilty, you'll be locked up for 5 years at least. You're running out of time, Jolene. The trial is happening soon, so you need to decide if you're taking the bargain or not.
Defendant Jolene Cujo, do you understand all of the details of the presented plea bargain and approve of it without reservation?
Yes, I approve.
Very well. Then this court will take into account that defendant Jolene Cujo has pled guilty on all charges, and given the fact the said offense was not premeditated, we will also be considering room for the extenuating circumstance. However, this court cannot forgive the act of deliberately killing the victim, who was still alive, by proceeding to throw him into swampland in order to cover up the evidence.
What do you mean he was still alive? Is that true? Hey, what is this old guy saying? Deliberately killing?
And so, defendant Jolene Cujo is sentenced to 15 years in Green Dolphin Street State Prison, where she will remain under the watchful eye of strict guards to pay for her crimes. Court adjourned.
Hold on. This can't be... Seriously? 15 years? But I bargained like you told me to. I admitted to the crimes, didn't I? Hey, Mr. Lawyer!
I defended you the best that I could. My work's done here. You stay healthy now, Jolene Cujo.
Hey, where the hell are you going? Get back here! You can't be serious! I'm facing 15 whole years! That's not what you said!
Quit your squirming!
I said get back here! You bastard!
You can breathe easy now. The sentence has been determined. Thanks to the plea bargain, she won't be able to appeal to a higher court. And this case will have no further investigations. Congratulations, Romeo.
Thank you, sir. You really saved my ass here.
Don't mention it. You can thank your wealthy father for lining my pockets.
It was you. Romeo! 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 15 years! 15 goddamn years! 15 years of my youth gone just like that! To the name you got from the parent that gave birth to your sorry ass, you'll be given a welcome number that the state has appointed to you. This prison is currently at security level 4. You ain't going nowhere. FE 40536. If you hear this number called at any time, even if you're sitting on the shitter, you will respond. Drill that into your brain. FE 40536. We will now conduct a full body search. Remove all clothing and place everything into the tray in front of you. Now get to stripping on the double. Remember this, you gotta teach the trash a lesson from the beginning by humiliating them real good. What the hell are you doing? I told you to strip, didn't I? That means everything, including your panties. And then stick your ass...
You want me to be on all fours or no? Would facing upward be better? Or would you rather I do a bridge for you?
You asshole! How dare you walk away so shamelessly!
Oh my, it's warm in here. My shirt's all sticky.
Looking like rain might fall. Would you like to sit in the chief's office for a breather? The AC works well in there.
That won't be necessary, since the documents have been submitted and formalities complete. I'm heading out. I worry, though. This heat is nothing compared to what my client has been through. 15 years, and still so young. It's the lack of my ability.
Oh, not at all. As far as lawyers go, you're a diamond in the rough. That reminds me. A moment ago, Jolene Cujo gave me a letter addressed to you and asked me to pass it along. The contents have been checked.
I see.
Pass this on to him, too. Feeling comfy, but you will keep sweating. Now and forever.
What?
Cheerful Chief here at Green Dolphin Street State Prison. You may call me Loco Borroco. And also, this special girl I have with me here is my one and only trusted assistant, Charlotte.
Hello.
Charlotte, dear, if you would please give our prisoners a brief rundown of what their lives will be like for the foreseeable future.
Sure. Here in this prison facility, we represent the ideals of our country, placing emphasis on equality. If you wish to wander around or partake in exercise, you are free to do so in a designated area. You can use the phones, take a shower, or read books. An exemplary prisoner can even have a TV in their cell. Some may be allowed to work and are given a chance to study for a college degree.
You heard her, and that's not all. Ah, yes, Charlotte, do you have a question?
I just remembered there are rules that must be followed too, aren't there?
Why, of course, Charlotte, you're absolutely right. First, under no circumstances are you allowed to take off the wristband with your designated prisoner number. Second, there will be no borrowing or lending things among inmates. And any metal materials are prohibited.
Is wearing earrings still okay?
Shut your mouth right this instant! The chief is speaking! No, they're not allowed. Inmate FE 40536, Jolene Cujo. If you have any further inquiries, please ask the guards and they can assist you. Orientation is complete.
All right! Everyone, turn and face to your left!
This place is huge. I hear the prison covers this whole island.
Oh, alligator.
FE 40536. Welcome to your new home, cell number 206. Break time for today has come and gone. The cell opens at 6:30 a.m. Breakfast begins at 7 a.m., but if you wish to sleep in, you're allowed. Hope you two can get along.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. The name's Jolene.
My name is Gwess. Want some?
Thank you. But so much stuff happened today that I just don't have an appetite. What's your problem? I know you're new here, but the bottom book is mine. Are you gonna have a problem with that, you stupid little whore? Look, I'm not interested in fighting you. I saw your stuff on the top bed, so I thought it was yours. Why is that here? What is wrong with you? Now you're trying to jack my stuff too? No, I just want to see that closer. Please listen to me. If you open that charm, you'll find a small stone and a picture of my parents inside. It may be the one I threw away.
Is that so? I bought this for $2 from a new inmate the other day. It's pretty, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, sure, just let me see. Get your hands off me, you filthy monkey. No way I'm letting you see it. Fine, I'll buy it off of you. Go ahead, name your price.
$200.
What the hell?
Didn't you hear me, dumbass? I said 200.
You bitch.
Lights out!
The heck's up with everything? So many strange things happened. My mind is racing with thoughts. I hate this. I feel so lonely I could cry. What are you doing?
About last night. I'm really sorry.
Huh? Morning?
Take it. Don't worry, it's fine if you look. Although, that pic of your parents wasn't in there. Sorry, but I don't think this is the charm you're looking for. See?
Was anything inside at all? Like a stone?
Sorry, there wasn't. Anyway, can you forgive my actions from yesterday? You see, I'm a coward, especially when meeting new people.
Huh? It's okay. If anything, it was my fault for assuming. I'm still learning how things work here.
Wow, Jolene, you're such a nice person. I hope we can become close friends.
Yeah, I'd like that too.
Oh, there's the buzzer. Looks like it's breakfast time. See you there, bestie.
Hey, wait for me! I'm coming with you! Are you serious? What's up with all this water? My pants are soaking wet now. What am I gonna do? Excuse me, but what do you mean the food's sold out already? I haven't even had my meal yet.
Can't you see it's gone? Here at GD, you've got the freedom to sleep in, just like you have the freedom to arrive late.
Shouldn't you have food prepared for everyone? You've got to at least have a banana left.
That's what we call one of the 7 wonders of prison.
What does that mean?
Oh, Jolene, guess you decided to sleep in. I'm so full, I couldn't eat another bite.
Wes, hold on. Did I just see 2 milks and 2 bananas on your tray?
No way. Why would I have 2? That'd be selfish. Oh, by the way, sorry about all the water I spilled on the floor. Don't worry, I'll clean it all up later.
I already took care of it.
Wow, that's so nice of you. Thanks a bunch, Jolene.
Wait, this is...
This is your chance. Fly over here and take a look. I believe you can do it with all my heart. You can do anything with the power of love. Yes, as long as we trust each other, anything is possible. Now give it a try.
Yes, good boy. You're so freaking adorable. I knew you could pull it off for me. Copy-chan, that was great. Here, have a treat, darling. Good morning.
Now, we've talked about this. You don't greet me with good morning. It's love you, remember? Now let's try again. It's much cuter when you say you love me, you know?
I love you.
Yes! Good. That's my perfect little man, Copy-chan.
Now something harder. Try flying to my finger. To build trust between us, we have to take risks here and there, Kapi-chan.
What's wrong with you? Just get on with it!
What?
Whoa! What did you just say? Do little birdies say whoa where you come from?
Love you! Love you, love you, love you!
Hey now, don't you start messing with me. Do you got some superficial idea about what love and trust should be? Huh? Do you?
Well, you've broken that trust. I'm done with you. Did something just go by? A banana. What is up with this weird bird? No way. It's small, but it has to be real. There's a tiny person inside, and she killed them! Explanation for this is she has that stone from the amulet, and it gave her some kind of special ability. But what the hell is with that small human? What is going on now? Did it just shrink? So the culprit was you.
How did you take my Kapi-chan away from me? Jolene!
Jolene. I'm starting to like you more and more. I knew we'd be good friends.
What's going on with my body? What did you do?
Hey, Jolene, listen. I need you to stop talking, okay?
I'm like that person in the parrot!
I said stop talking! Put this on!
I already removed all the guts. The parrot had some disadvantages. The poor thing couldn't hold or carry things. But rats are better. They've got 4 paws. As for him, he was a guard who got fired for being lazy. The chief and everyone thinks he already went home. And by the way, I know I told you not to speak, but I'll let it slide if you do it in a cutesy way.
Like, see you later. Oh, Mommy, I'm hungry. Please feed me.
Yeah? Okay?
Look at you, so stinking adorable.
Now, let's begin your training. Faster, 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 faster.
Show me some hustle!
Now lift them up, Chodokichi.
Chodokichi?
Everything has a name, you know. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God. And the Word was God, and through him all was made. And without him nothing was made that had been made. So this mental power that shrank you deserves a name. How about Cry Dolls? Yes, that will be the name of my mental ability. Let's add another book. Naughty girl. Are you being cunning and trying to cheat? Hey now, you're not gonna betray my trust, are you?
You're not trying to ruin our relationship, are you?
I'm just messing with you. Congrats, Chodokichi, you passed. You're going to need that cunning wit for your next task. Very, very good!
Can you see? At the far end of this corridor, you're going to find a control center. Your objective is to get to that switch over there. It can unlock all the cells and doors in this prison. I know you can make it. You understand what I'm saying? If we work together, we can escape. For some reason, I can't make myself smaller. Though luckily we have you now. But it's important we trust each other. Of course, the actual commencement is further ahead. For this mission, you just need to investigate everything beyond this corridor.
Do you really think we can escape like this?
Hey! Don't go forgetting I told you to speak in a cutesy way now.
This control center? How exactly am I supposed to crawl over to it?
You're such a cutie! That's my adorable baby rat girl!
But don't ask me, you dumbass. Figuring that part out is your job. Look above you, there's a surveillance camera. You'll be in its blind spot if you go under the handrail. So just go straight below it. And keep the rat corpse on.
Okay, hurry up and go.
Hey! What are you doing over there? Girl with the headband! Who are you? Tell me your name and prison number!
The number's FE18081, and my name is Gwess. I'm just taking a walk around the corridors.
If you don't have any business here, get away from the gate and leave!
Sure, Mr. Guard.
There are 4 steel doors in here. I wonder which one of them leads to the control center. And there are cameras in the corner. 2 of them. What the? Why is it so tight? Suddenly...
Huh? What the hell was that sound just now? Yeah, man, I heard that too. It's close.
Oh crap, that's not good. My body's getting bigger.
It was just a coffee maker. Ain't that the sound it makes when it's ready?
That
Damn
sounds
it!
something else.
Why is this happening now? Distance. Is it because Gwess left? Is distance related to her ability?
I definitely heard it! It's gotta be in here somewhere!
Shit!
It's coming from there!
Hey, get out of the way! Move it! That's freaking hot! Damn it, Wipey!
I told you idiots it was the coffee maker, but you wouldn't listen!
My bad.
Screw this investigation! I have to fit through the bars before my body grows any bigger! What the hell?
Cry, dolls.
This thing is... So creepy. It seems like a doll, but it's transparent. Same as my thread. It's a physical manifestation of Gwess's energy that no one else can see.
How about Cry Gnomes? Yes, that will be the name of my mental ability.
This baby doll from hell is what shrunk me and ripped the guard and the parrot to pieces. That must mean it was just chilling inside the rat with me the entire time. And I'm willing to bet that Gwess has no idea her ability weakens if she's far away, so she doesn't know my body's growing back. Now I've got a murderous munchkin chasing me down because it thinks that I was running away. If I don't get out of here, that thing's gonna kill me! Ah! Damn it. What did I ever do to deserve a fate like this? This is how I go out? By this creature? I can't get through! form that my energy takes. A clump. When they gather in clump, it becomes three-dimensional. What a concept! Scream your heart out, bastard child! Now call Gwess over here, and hurry up!
Jolene, I wasn't expecting you to also have an ability.
Come here!
No, wait a second, please, Jolene. I'm begging you, stop strangling my cry doll so tightly.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. Focus on shrinking my body enough so I can squeeze out of here, but only just a little, got it?
Okay, you can even have the bottom bunk, too. I know we've been through a lot, but please don't hate me. Still, though, I'd like you to speak to me all cutesy from time to time.
Just hurry and do it already! All right. Now hand over the amulet. That includes the stone inside, and I want to know who you bought it from, too.
Of course, whatever you say. That'll be $200.
Shut the fuck up, you bitch! Just tell me the name before I kill you!
Okay, I got it. Well, I'm not sure, but I think her name was Hermes.
Hermes? I don't know her that well. Here. Kidding.
Gotcha! Oh, Mr. Guard! Hurry, come here! There's a prisoner past the gunpoint! Hurry up and get over here!
What? Hey, you! The hell are you doing in there? How'd you get past the door? Prison break! Code 999!
This is gonna be the end of you! If you didn't know, that guard just went to pick up his shotgun, and since you're behind the door, he's got the right to shoot your ass! No questions asked! Jolene! I'd say it's just what you deserve. You hurt my feelings, and now you're gonna die for it!
Good freaking grief, Gwess. Shut up and listen. You said everything has a name, didn't you? Then I'll name my ability, too. It'll be Stone Ocean, because somehow I'm gonna free myself from the sea of stone. Did you hear me? Stone Ocean. That's the name. If there's some sort of hierarchy in this prison, then I'll follow it as much as I need to. But I'm the one who's gonna be giving out orders here. Now shrink me down and get me the hell out of this hallway.
Huh? Hold on, where did she go? She's gone. Are you...
Well, in its thread form, it can travel far distances. But it lacks power and is easily damaged. It becomes strong when gathered. However, it can only reach about 2 meters in that state. Could Stone Ocean break through the iron bars? No, that's not gonna happen. The most it could do was... my soul energy that was brought out by the pendant stone. Escaping prison with this power is... not possible yet. Before I try that, I need a better understanding of the entire prison's layout.
Hey, girl with the buns. Hello, I'm talking to you. Sorry to bug, but you got some spare change I can borrow? I have some if I go back to my cell, but the call I'm on is about to run out. I'll go get it and pay you back when I'm done. You think you could maybe lend me $1? It's been a while since I've last talked to my family.
Sure, I guess. Here.
Aw, thanks so much. You're my hero. I'll return it once I'm done.
Move it! The hell do you think you're doing? Don't you know there's a line?
What line? I've been standing behind that girl for 30 minutes waiting for her to finish that ridiculously long call. You're the one who wasn't in line.
Dumbass, you gotta be new. You gotta make a reservation to use the phones here.
Well, that's news to me.
Yeah, well, remember it next time. By the way, the wait is usually a month long.
Wait, seriously? It's only supposed to be a few minutes per phone call, so how does the wait become a month long?
Just another one of the 7 wonders, honey.
Hey, you, let me get your place in line, would ya?
And that's why we do things this way, got it?
I want to call her. I want to hear her voice. Mama's voice.
Jolene! How you doing, Sully?
Shut up and get the hell away from me! I told you we're finished talking to each other! Come on, you can't possibly hate me forever. I'm only here to warn you. Believe me, what you just did was the worst move you could have made. Why? You just lent $1 to that blonde girl, right? Go make sure she returns it right away. Trust, there'll be hell to pay if you don't get that money back. What are you saying? Of course I'm gonna have her return it. It's just $1.
Hey! That is what I'm talking about! It ain't just $1! That kind of thinking will get you killed.
Huh?
Okay, listen to me, Jolene. One thing you need to learn is that lending and borrowing money with other prisoners is an absolute no-no. It's something you should never do in the aquarium. Even if it's just $1. Tell me, what do you think would happen if you were unable to get that $1 back from the blonde who begged you for it? Any idea? You'd become like her. Word would spread around the place that the newcomer Jolene couldn't even get back a mere $1 that she lent out. And in here, rumors spread like wildfire. They'll keep coming back for more, just like her. One after another, every single day. If you run out of money, they'll just take everything from your body and mind. Don't know about you, but that sure does sound like a living hell to me.
Hey, wait a minute. You're exaggerating.
Is that what you think? Look at her. She lent just $1 too. Speaking of the blonde, there she is now. She went back to her room, but it looks like she's got no intention of coming to pay her debt. Trust me, everything I've said has been for your sake.
Hi. You got a spare minute?
Oh, hey, yeah, I'm just reading. Apparently this book's a masterpiece. Have you read it?
Nuh-uh. Anyway, about that change I lent. I was wondering what happened to it.
Oh, of course, hon. $1. There's no way I'd forget it. I've got the memory stored in the old noggin, right here. I'll get it to you later, Kay?
You told me that you have some back in your cell. You went back, right? So where is it?
Enough already! Don't you ever shut up! I said I'd get it to you later. That obviously means I don't have it right now! Are you a big tightwad or what? By the way, while you're here, do you think you could lend me another $10? If you do, I'll be able to call my friend on the outside and get him to bring me enough money to pay you back and then some. Well, you have it right. Why don't you give it to me? What the? Oh no. Hey, come on, let me in! Bud girl, hurry up and get out of there! Hey, are you listening to me? Dale, give it back! I have $1, so please!
Oh yeah? Didn't you say you'd get it later? There's no need for you to rush. Take your time, really.
Fine then, I'll pay you! $2!
It's a deal. Sorry, but that'll be $10. Hey, it's your turn. Go in the bathroom after her. Then wait. Someone else will want to use it. After that, it's up to you whether or not you get back the money they extorted from you. The only person who can get you out of this is you.
What's happening to me?
That's right. And I'll get out of here too, somehow. Prisoner number FE40536. I'll be returning to my cell, so please unlock this door.
Noon tomorrow. A visitor will be coming to see you, but you must not meet them. No matter what, you absolutely cannot go to the visiting room. If you go, you're not the only one who will be affected. something even more unfortunate than death will occur.
Who is that boy? And why is there a child here?
Hey, bitch! Could you not hear me say stand back and wait? And stop grabbing onto the bars! Stand back!
Please just open it! Let me out!
You listen when I say not to grab on the bars!
Around noon tomorrow, a visitor will be arriving. Although it's not for you, of course. For next door. You get me? I'm just informing you. Oh, hey, buddy. You might want to check yourself. Your pants are on backwards.
So dramatic. Sorry about yesterday, FE40536. But still, it's your fault for hanging onto the bars when I said not to. Them's the rules, you know.
I had already let go. And then you hit me 2 more times.
Huh? I didn't quite catch that. Did you say something just now?
Nuh-uh. Anyway, is there something you need?
There's a visitor for you. Now on your feet. I gotta cuff you.
A visitor? Who? Is it my mama?
How the hell am I supposed to know? Just give me your hands. Stand on the marker in front of me. Listen to these rules. You've got a total of 30 minutes. You will be allowed to hold hands, but there will be no kissing or getting naked. Items brought in will be handed over after inspection. No speaking in foreign languages either. Depending on what's said, the guard can cut your meeting short. Don't move from that spot until I tell you.
You can't go in there. Abandon this visit and go back to your cell. It's not too late.
Who are you? What's a kid like you even doing here? Shh.
I don't know the details. I can't explain it. But still, in this world, something more terrifying than death exists. And I'm certain that it's happening right here inside these prison walls. So run. Go back to your cell while you still can.
I can't. Mama might be here to see me. And all I want is to see her. I'm sure she feels the same way. I've got to show her I'm okay, and hopefully put her at ease, if only just a little.
Take this with you. Consider it a good luck charm.
All right, FE40536, come in.
Is this a bone?
What are you waiting for? Get your ass in here.
Jolene, did you get the pendant that I left behind with your mother?
Old man.
Theft of a wallet and a car, plus assault.
There must be some sort of mistake. My Jolene would never.
Lucky for her, she's only 14. She'll get a slap on the wrist.
You're going to Tokyo, right now, with everything your daughter is going through! Can't you at least wait till tomorrow? What kind of father are you? Wait, hello? Hello?
Jolene, are you listening to me? The pendant.
That'll put me in solitary confinement for a while. I wouldn't have come if I knew you were here. Hey, get up and open the door. Hey, you! Ah, shit. I think I hit him too hard. Get up, would ya?
Ah, good grief. Jolene, listen close. Contrary to what you might believe, the person who framed you for murder and put you here isn't your boyfriend, Romeo. John Gallier. He's currently locked up in the men's section of this penitentiary. He's a veteran and a sniper who supposedly can nail his targets through wind speeds at 20 meters per second. According to an investigation, his cataracts have caused his vision to degrade considerably. He's the one who plotted everything, even that car accident. Apparently, John Gallier had his henchmen abduct some random hitchhiker and throw him in front of the car. Everything from hiring the money-grubbing lawyer, the judge that sentenced you, and setting up that rich brat were all orders from John Gallier.
Give me a hand here!
Have you heard of plea bargaining before?
I love you!
And so, defendant Jolene Cujo is sentenced to 15
years! That's for hitting me twice yesterday, you son of a bitch! I want to know why. Tell me now! Why the hell did this complete stranger decide to throw me in jail?
Sit down.
Answer me!
Just take a damn seat. Listen, John Gallier is after you. By putting you in this jail, he can dispose of you at any time he wants.
But why, though?
Because of the blood that's running through your veins. The blood of the Joestars.
Joestars?
The family name that connects back to us from a few hundred years ago. John Gallier holds a grudge toward this blood. To be able to communicate something to someone's heart is a wonderful thing. But sometimes remnants are left over, and those remnants are known as grudges. Back when I was younger, I kicked the ass of the Joestar bloodline's greatest enemy. John Gallier was that man's subordinate. He never met him in person, but I've got no doubt that they're connected. Even though 20 years have passed, the blind bastard turned his fanaticism into a motive for his grudge.
This makes no sense. I thought you were supposed to be some kind of scholar. What's all this about enemies and grudges?
All you need to understand is that you're being targeted right now, so I'm here to bust you out. The law be damned. Have you acquired a stand ability yet?
A stand?
You didn't inherit anything specific from me, but as my daughter, you've got potential. Did anything weird start happening to you after you received the pendant? I'll take that as a yes. It's known as a stand.
A stand, huh? Then you've got one too.
We'll escape with it. Got it?
Give me a break. It's a little late to try acting like a father. I gotta get thrown in prison for you to help me? Is that how you show love? Not that it matters. There's no space for you in my heart. But whatever, Pops. I'll take in that shocking story and that whole stand thing under advisement. You can go on home now, and don't come see me again. The handcuffs! When did they...
Who lit that cig? The brand is different. The guard didn't even approach the table in the first place. Jolene! Get away from that door now! Stop Platinum! The world! Time stop!
What the fuck? Did I just get shot?
Don't move. He's begun his assault. What does the far right of this hallway look like? Are there any windows?
Yeah, 2 or 3, but all of them have iron bars on them.
This bullet's the real deal. It's a sniper round used primarily in long-range rifles. John Gallier definitely fired this round.
Wait just a second. You said that guy was an inmate in this prison. We aren't even allowed to have pens in here.
Is that right? Rifles come in parts. If you divide the pieces, you can hide them in anything. If a subordinate bribes the guards, they'll most likely allow the items in without inspection. Slowly but surely, you'll have the whole damn thing.
Sure, that's true, but this is the women's prison. There's no way he can aim from the men's side, especially inside a building like this with so many obstacles.
He can with a rifle and a special power. In other words, John Gallier is most definitely a stand user. Look there.
What is that thing?
Don't show your face too much. It looks like that's more than just a piece of trash.
Yeah, but it's moving away. It seems really light, like it's dancing in the wind.
Don't make any sudden moves. Before we do anything, we need to determine that thing's power.
It touched it!
What did I just say?
Can it see my thread or something?
Stop raising your voice. It's reacting to something else. Not the movement of your thread. It's going in a completely different direction.
So does that mean it's reacting to that thing? What do you call it? You know, the stuff that the thread's movements created. The movement of air?
So it was reacting to the air currents in order to predict our location.
But even if he knew the location, how did he shoot a real bullet from the men's prison to here?
That's what I want to know. Jolene, you survived that shot from earlier due to pure luck and coincidence. Don't move until we know the mechanism of the snipes. We clear?
Don't order me around like I'm just a stupid child. I know all that already.
You bitch! FE40536! Do you have any idea how much trouble you're in for what you just did to me? Do you, Jolene Cujo?
Here it comes! It's reacting to him!
I'm gonna make sure you rot in solitary confinement.
Hey, stop moving!
Before that, I'm gonna enjoy beating the shit out of you!
Just calm down!
Jolene, don't move away from the wall!
I know that! Stop ordering me around! If we don't knock this shithead out again, we're gonna be totally screwed!
Damn you! Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You filthy little whore!
Jolene!
I can hardly afford to place my faith in muscles. When the skin is exposed to the wind, muscles become stressed and cause subtle expansions and contractions. These minor movements are ones that the body cannot control. I support the rifle with bone. The bone embraces the certainty of the ground, and the gun unifies with it. I place my trust in that stability. Meteorologists say wind movements are unpredictable, and they have a point. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. Is this fly simply buzzing around aimlessly in space? Hardly. This fly is guided by the smell and flow of the air as it flies. For the wind is the movement of the fly. Just as the guard said, Jotaro Kujo has appeared. He's here visiting his daughter, Jolene Kujo. Which means 2 bearers of the Joestar bloodline are in that visiting room, placing them within range of my downtown transfer. Joestar, 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 Joestar! When I finally erased your legacy, only then will my life truly begin. At last, I will exact my vengeance for you robbing me of my heart's support!
see.
You said we needed to take this thing out, is that right? Watch it. The droplets are making it move erratically because it can't detect the airflow. Now, Stone Ocean!
Wait! Jolene, look closer! It's dodging the drops of water one by one. It's reading the shifts in the air current caused by the drops. Jolene, get back to the wall before it shoots you.
Well, this blows. Once the guards get here, the air will all shift at once.
Jolene, you must listen! Huh? Hurry! You have to move the stone block at the bottom of the pillar. Hit it with all you've got!
You again?
Don't worry about me. Just do it! Got it? Don't forget what I told you. I want you to make it through this.
I have no idea what's going on, but this hole here between the walls leads down there. It's some kind of passageway. Perhaps into the prison sewers, or through a vent.
Where the hell does it go?
For all we know, it could lead outside. Let's go, Jolene. We haven't got a choice.
It went away.
No, it didn't. It's close. It's merely attempting to determine the perfect shooting angle.
You're wrong. It went to chase him, the boy on the other side of this door. It's trying to kill the boy who told us about the secret passageway.
Jolene, take cover. I came here today to help you get out of this place.
Before I came to this room, that boy, he grabbed my arm as I walked by. He did. As strange as it may seem, he's here. Just an ordinary kid like you'd see in the park, and a total stranger to me for whatever it's worth. And yet, he grabbed me as if he depended on me. It was strangely soothing, the warmth of his hand holding my arm. That's why I'm going back in. I'm gonna defeat Jean Gallier before he shoots that poor kid.
Good grief.
Check visitation! The fire alarm is coming from there!
I don't know the situation because there's no camera in that room.
Where did he go? That boy, where the hell did he come from? And how was he able to just disappear like that?
Hurry! It's room B!
Did he dig this hole in this wall? He must have gone in here.
This one's height is roughly 4.5 feet tall. He's small, like a child. I don't know who he is, but the hole that suddenly opened is a vent. I can tell right where it leads by the movement of the wind, but still, I must do everything in my power to prevent that little guy from guiding Jotaro and Jolene to the vent where my bullets have no hope of reaching them. I will not lose sight of them any longer. I'll shoot down that little brat first.
Jolene, the situation has gotten too heavy. Now the stand can only be used for defense. If we try to attack it, it will detect the change in airflow. It's way too heavy.
Hey, you! You aren't allowed to leave visitation. This is the prison side. The visitor
Good
must
grief.
remain on. What the? Huh?
That thing is here too. It really is hunting for that kid. But how does he plan to shoot a bullet from the men's prison into a utility room that has no windows? What? Hold on. Is he? That hatch. Clever. Nice work, kid. I just hope you're as lucky as you are smart. If his entire body is in the water, there are no air currents, especially inside the pipe. Looks like it already lost sight of him, too. And there aren't any windows in this room. There's no way he can shoot. The pipe. But why? And from where? You're kidding!
Distance 321 meters. The bullet drops 9.5 centimeters in transit. Wind speed of 3.2 meters from the right. This shifts the bullet 4.2 centimeters left. Target identified. Point of aim is locked on his heart.
Watch out! Stone Ocean!
Those threads. It's Jolene Cujo. I clearly recognize her stand. She's just jumped out of cover. Is she an idiot? You really think that will save you? Shifting point of aim to Jolene. Headshot lined up. Now say cheese!
What? Well, look at that. Glad I broke that pipe earlier. When I busted the pipe coming in here, I remembered some basic science. Gas is lightweight, so when it accumulates around a given area, it can create a completely separate airflow, which would put you at a disadvantage reading the air currents. Guess I was right.
What did you do?
It's over! I've already caught you! Stone Ocean! Seems like John Gallier couldn't read his own luck. Hey, who are you? And how the hell is a little kid like you able to move freely around this prison? That hurt. This thing. That's right. You gave this to me earlier. What is this? Looks like some kind of bone. Why did you hand this to me? You told me not to go to the visiting room. How do you know so much about me? I want an answer!
In time, things will be revealed. Just hold on to what I gave you, no matter what.
The smell. Is that your doing?
I captured Jean Gallier's sniper stand. It wasn't so tough when I had it in my net. And so, I smashed it to pieces.
I see. It would appear you've already grown accustomed to fighting using your stand.
It's not like I wanted to. He's in here! Behind that! I just saw him moving! Hide! He has a rifle! He's up there behind that pipe! He crawled up above that tank!
That would be impossible. He fired from the men's prison, which is 200 to 300 meters away. Add in dozens of steel bars, and the fact that the man is almost blind. How in the world would he have been able to get here so quickly?
No idea! But I saw him in here with us! Get down! He's in the crawl space above you!
Very well. I trust you. Prepare yourself. I'm sure enough gas has accumulated by now.
We did it! Hey, the coast is clear now! Huh? What? The kid. Where'd he go? Hey, you can come out! We took care of the bad guy! Come out and tell me what's going on!
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the kid! Did you happen to see which way the little boy went?
I don't understand what you're asking. Who's this boy you're talking about?
There was this kid. How could you not see him in his baseball gear? That's who I was talking to when we were in the visiting room. It was this boy. John Gallier was even trying to kill this kid for getting in his way.
Kill him? Seriously, I don't know what you're talking about. You came all the way down to this room on your own. That's why I decided to follow you down.
Hang on. That doesn't make any sense. You should have heard the boy's voice at least. There's no way you wouldn't have heard him. I mean, he's the one who told us about the secret passage in the first place. We talked about it, remember?
Did you hear a ghost talking? I don't know anything about secret passageways.
Damn it, old man! Why are you trying to mess with my head at a time like this? You came here through that secret passageway just like I did! Wait a second. Something about you just seems off. Your wound. What the hell happened to that bullet wound you had?
A wound?
John Gallier shot you in your left shoulder. I saw it. And yet, your arm isn't bleeding at all. What? Mine too. My gunshot wound just disappeared. And who is this? That isn't John Gallier. It's one of the guards. But I thought he'd been shot in the head in the visiting room. No sign of a wound at all.
What gunshots are you talking about? And who the devil is this John Gallier?
What the hell is happening? This can't be right. It doesn't make any sense. What the hell is going on?
I know that something even more unfortunate than death will occur. No matter what, you absolutely cannot go to the visiting room.
The visiting room. That's right. It was odd right from the start. My handcuffs. When did they disappear? And that bullet. I'd been shot. But did any of that really happen? Neither myself nor Dad are even wounded. Did John Gallier even attack us? I can't keep things straight anymore. How strange. None of this makes any sense. This isn't reality. I must be hallucinating. Or else, it's someone else's doing. No way. Stop it! A dream? Was that all a dream? But when did I start dreaming? Looks like I really did beat up that guard, though. I guess that's real. This is a photo of John Gallier. That's the same one that Dad showed me. He told me about the accident with the hitchhiker. How John Gallier set it all up. Back then. That's real. After that, I got up and tried to leave this room. That's when I realized my handcuffs were gone. Ever since then. No. If we're still sitting at this table, it happened before that. I haven't stepped foot out of the visiting room since I got here. That means my mind made it all up? John Gallier's stand? All that bullshit about air currents? The secret passageway and what followed. From the moment we stepped into this visitation room, we fell into a trap and have been hallucinating ever since. Slowly but surely, as if we were sitting in a huge snake's stomach. We were melting away. The boy hiding in the trash can who gave me this bone. He's real. I woke up from this nightmare because I hurt my hand on this bone. Without this sharp pain, I would have stayed asleep and died. This power of illusions. This must be John Gallier's actual stand. My thread. I can't keep it together. Oh, shit. wing out like this?
This is...
Looks like you're finally awake.
Was everything we've seen before a dream?
Yeah, to distract us from being dissolved in this room. Break the door, quickly. Use your power. Star Platinum. Do it! It's open! Pull me out of here! We have to leave this room right away!
Hold on. What was that you said just now? Did you say Star Platinum? That's my stand. Jolene, how would you know that? From what I can tell, it only became reality after I told you about John Gallier. In other words, there's no way you could have seen my power yet. Even if you feel its existence since you're my child, there's no way you should know the name Star Platinum. That would be inconsistent. This isn't reality.
Stone Ocean.
Jolene.
About time. You finally snapped out of it. I had to push myself. My thread dissolved so fast.
Jolene, were you dreaming too?
No, I've been in a nightmare. Then I woke up to all of this.
Yes, I see. Looks like we were both being shown specific visions. Like watching a movie.
Sounds right. If only we had some popcorn, it'd be perfect. I can't move anymore. Not a finger. What about you? Can you move?
The current situation could be a dream within another dream.
If you can't move at all, then it's reality. A harsh reality. One which we might not escape.
Yes, I see.
At this rate, we're screwed. Dead meat.
The power of the pendant. Bring out the stand that you just used to wake me up.
Stone Ocean.
That's right. Can you bring it out in a clump? Basically, your strength.
It's no good. I know that. It took everything I had just to wake you. There's no hope of opening the door.
It's fine. Just bring it out. Yes, like that. Keep going. Can you bring it out further? Just a bit more. Bring it a little closer to me. It would be for the best if you could shift it over a little further to my left. That should work. It's not what I'd call ideal, but it's close. This should at least help us get out of here. That was Star Platinum. It's my stand. Now then, pull me out. This is reality. Make no mistake.
You bastard! Damn you! That hurt! This pain I feel and this irritation! Bastard! How dare you! This irritation I'm feeling! There's no way this could be a hallucination!
Good. Lift your hands.
What is it now?
Let's go.
Oh, right. Do you know what this is? Whatever it is, we were saved because of it.
That's a human bone. Further, it's a part of the pelvis called the sacrum from an adult female. Based on the surface condition, it seems to have been dissolved by some kind of acid.
It's been dissolved? You mean the same stuff?
Who knows? I have no clue why you'd carry something like that around, but it doesn't matter right now.
I was the only one who saw him, but the kid exists. It's a mystery, but this is proof that he's actually here.
Code 909, security level 4. Abnormality detected outside the visiting room. Security level 4. Code 909.
What are we gonna do? Because once we left that room, you became a wanted criminal.
Like I said from the start, I'm getting you out of here. You have it, right? The pendant? That thing's more important than it looks, so don't lose it. Now then, breakout time.
I never would have guessed they'd escape my trap.
Not many guards. What's that about?
This is a semi-public area. Take a look. Our goal is a window at the western wall. The window faces out to the shore, and from there we'll escape to the outside world via submarine.
A submarine?
I have a little connection with the organization called the Speedwagon Foundation. They've arranged it for us. I'm not seeing any cameras in this hallway. The window is just down this junction here, to the left. From the window to the shore is just under 20 meters. I'm sure you have a lot on your mind right now, but we have to focus on getting outside. Let's go.
It was that van.
Jolene!
It hurts!
Where were you looking? Don't rush. Here, stand up. Go ahead. Take my hand.
I'm okay. Just clumsy. But thank you. I can stand up on my own without any help.
That isn't it. It's this. Be more careful when you trip next time. What are you going to do if this flies away or you lose it? What's wrong? I told you this was important. So hold on to it. Here.
You're really going to Tokyo? Despite everything our daughter is having to go through right now? What kind of father are you? Hello? Hello?
You haven't changed, have you? You're always thinking everything through calmly and logically. Even when I was a kid dying of a high fever, you couldn't be bothered to come see me. Or when I was doing a little joyriding and they accused me of stealing the car. You were on an airplane heading somewhere exotic instead. Yet somehow, I still grew up safe and healthy. I mean, even now I'm a troublemaker that doesn't get hurt no matter how many times I fall. So lucky! Woohoo!
What are you going on about?
If it's important, hold on to it yourself!
Jolene.
Shut up! It's a bit late for...
Not that. Have you not noticed yet? Something has been following us. Quietly. Jolene, get down.
Nobody down this hallway. I guess they must have gone the other way.
It's a guard. What's he?
Hey, what's that? Something forced its way past this metal gate. The prisoner has to have gone this way. Come in!
Wait, is that... John Collier! It's him. He came to take care of us himself.
Jolene, keep heading to the window. I'll face off against him. That's John Collier's stand. But I thought his attacks had only been a dream. Die! Is this still a dream? It's not! This is happening! Time stop! The enemy. I think there were 2 of them. It conjured visions for Jolene and I. It even went so far as to put John Gallier's actual stand inside of those dreams. Everything had been a setup to lead to this. Set up precisely for this moment where I'd have no other options but to stop time, to keep my daughter safe. Their target was always me! Time is about to start! Jolene!
Looks like you were one step too late. Jotaro Kujo. How I've waited for this. Wish I could take my time. It seems they were already done. Perfect. Even the invincible Joestar couldn't stop me from obtaining that which I wanted. You are no match for the power of Pale Snake.
The shooter's still up! It's a stand! What the? But I thought his stand was just a dream. Anyway, let's move while he's still reloading. There's the shore. We're almost out.
You go ahead. I'll catch up.
Huh? Let's go. Hurry. Come on.
Listen, there can only be one stand per person. So then, there were two enemies from the beginning. John Gallier's one. The mushy guy, the second. Take this pendant and get out of here while you still can. Don't drop it. A transmitter has been fitted inside of the pendant, so they can determine your location. The submarine has been programmed to find and follow this signal automatically. It homes in like a beacon. Do you understand what I'm saying, Jolene? Just go to the shore and the submarine will come to you. Easy as that. From there, the Speedwagon Foundation that I mentioned will come and take you somewhere safe. You got that? Now, go.
You mean this thing? Earlier, I didn't know that you...
I want you to know you were always incredibly important to me.
You... Hey, what the hell? Your chest. It can't be. But how? You can't.
Go. Jolene, I'm only bleeding a little. I'll catch up to you in no time.
Don't lie! All because you protected me earlier. The other enemy took something away from you. And that's why you couldn't dodge the bullets. Is that it? What did he take? Could it be your stand?
Jolene!
No way! Hey, what is this? This thread is... When did it... I've got you!
Be quiet. We're getting out of here. We're heading to the shore to make our great escape. So don't interfere. Got it?
Wait, the girl. When did she acquire this kind of stand? A stand as powerful as this one should have already been investigated before she entered the facility. All right, I'll drop the gun.
Idiot. Simon didn't say drop it. I was just checking out the angles. I wanted to make sure to line up the easiest one to hit you from. See, I'd prefer if your jaw were facing a little further to the right.
If I knew she was this powerful, I would have taken care of her first before going after Jotaro. It was my mistake to make him my first target. Is Pale Snake already aware of this turn of events? Jolene Cujo! There's no doubt that she's Jotaro's daughter! A part of the Joestar line!
Jolene, earlier, when we were still stuck in that dream, you said you would stay here in this prison for the sake of a child that you don't even know.
He grabbed me as if he depended on me. That's why I'm going back in.
I know now what I saw was just a dream. And yet...
Dad! Damn it! We nearly made it to the shore. Hey, Dad! Get up!
Find them! Deadly force authorized! The guard has been shot! The criminal is armed and dangerous! If it comes to it, shoot to kill!
Where is it? We're at the shore. Come on. That Speedwagon Foundation. You say you've got some kind of connection with them? I have no idea who they are. But if a submarine is really going to come for us, then they must have considerable financial assets and technological capabilities. This wound, hit by a ricochet bullet, they'd have to help. Surely they'd be able to treat it better than any regular doctor. Where is the submarine? Where are you? So everything you told me was true. The submarine was already here and waiting for us. We're in the clear. Hey, what the hell are you doing? No way. It can't be. No, there's no way. Even if he got shot, the wound is shallow. None of his vitals were hit. It's not supposed to be a fatal wound, but why are you? Why the hell did your heart stop beating, Dad?
See, I can tell. You've got the blood of a Joestar. Go. You've got a good head on your shoulders. You can make it on your own, right?
Now I remember. I hurt my hand on something. I've got a fever. But the wound has practically disappeared. Could I have been dreaming? Wait, don't get ahead of yourself. I remember, it's coming back to me now. A 5-year sentence. I was in custody for burglary, waiting to be transferred to this prison. I picked that thing up in the meeting room in the jail. I saw it just sitting there. But knowing my luck, I cut my hand pretty bad on it, which totally pissed me off. Who was it? What was that woman's name? Gwess. That's right. I sold that thing to her. And that night, I somehow passed out. And now, here I am. Have I really been sleeping since then? And my wound is mostly healed. Hey, what's the deal with this sticker? Huh? I already peeled off the sticker that was on the palm of my hand. Am I remembering this correctly? In 1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue. Bugs Bunny's birthday is July 27th, 1940. I'm certain of it. What the? I thought I'd already thrown it away! Huh? My shoes. Something seems different. But what is it? There's 1, 2... There's 3, 4, 5, and 6... Hey! Ah! Ouch! Hold on, now there are 5 again! It went back to normal! Did the high fever cause astigmatism in my eyes? But there's that sticker. That's the sticker that I just took off. Don't you dare! Ah! That's nasty!
What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, why don't you pipe down, new meat?
Don't mind me. Back to sleep.
You moron.
No, this is definitely not an astigmatism from having a high fever. I'm definitely touching it. I feel the weight. This sticker, wherever I place it, it creates an exact duplicate of the object. I peel it off. It causes damage as the two merge back into one. And this sticker, it sounds insane, but I'm certain it emerged from inside of my body, from the cut on my hand. And so, once I accept this new reality, it may come in handy. Kick-ass! There's no point in overthinking it. I just have to come to terms with the fact that the sticker comes out of my hand. Hey, you! Give me back my money, you rat! Huh? What the hell? Gross! He just walked away from here? He's trying to pretend that nothing happened? I snagged this without thinking, because it was right there. But now that I have this thing, what is it? What's it do?
Looks like you managed to break your fever. You're clear to return to general population.
Okay, but... That nighttime janitor guy, what's his name? Is he an upstanding prisoner?
The doctor has better things to do with his time. Beat it!
Who, the night janitor? The hell would I know?
Nah, I don't know him at all.
It looks like a CD. It's some kind of disc, based on its shape and the way it shines. But I've never seen a disc that was squishy and elastic like this. And then, there was another one of these sticking out of his face. That makes 2 discs in total. What the? I can see something inside of it.
Now the money that I took from that sick prisoner is all mine.
What?
I've hidden $5,000 and nobody has a clue.
What am I watching?
McQueen, my child, do you think you can lend me a hand with something? A little something between friends, so what do you say?
What the hell did that thing just show me? It was like I was watching someone's memory.
So, word's gotten round. You've been asking people all about me, huh? I have prior experience in stalking, but I've got to say, I've never been stalked by a woman before. Yeah, this is the first.
Who the hell do you think you are? Answer me! Didn't you eject some discs out of your face?
Sorry, discs. I can't remember. What's going on? I'm so pathetic. I can't remember.
Hey, why'd you bust out crying all of a sudden? You took money from me while I was unconscious in sickbay this morning, stupid ass.
Money? That sounds right. I had thousands of dollars stashed away in a safe place. But now, I have no memory of where
Damn,
I
are you
was.
sure you're alright there, man? You better not be messing with me.
Did you just ask me if I'm all right? You're so kind. It's been forever since the last time I spoke with a woman.
Huh?
Well, it's my first time. My first time to have a heart-to-heart conversation with a woman as staggeringly beautiful as you are. I'm very happy, honestly. Someday I hope to meet a girl like you and get the chance to live happily together with her.
Huh?
Of course, that won't happen because I'm a pathetic loser. And why would you want someone like that? It's also pointless. I feel like dying.
Wait! What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh God! Who is this guy?
Hey, McQueen. You're truly evil and a misanthrope, aren't you? You worm your way through this world with no animosity, and worst of all, you don't even think you're causing anyone any trouble. You also insist on playing the victim, although you have no interest in others. You're hoping that someone will come along one of these days and save you. You're what's referred to in certain circles as the worst. Dragging others down with your misfortune is a truly evil approach. Which makes me have to say I'm quite fond of you, McQueen. If you were to come across my enemy when you're moving about this prison, you'd be sure to get rid of them for me like a true friend. Isn't that right, McQueen?
Belt is around his neck, and this around mine! Help me, please, somebody! I'm passing out. Maybe if I can bring him down, this power will release me as well. Sticker! He has a strange ability like mine. That means I wasn't the only one. Damn it! What the hell's wrong with you? Why'd you hang yourself like that?
Did you really just help me? Thank you. You're a real lifesaver.
Who the hell do you think you are, asshole? And why the hell do you keep dragging me into your problems? You have some power too, right? Don't lie to me!
My power? I don't know what you're talking about, but that'll be okay. I won't ever do that again. I'm fully awake now. I really owe you everything for saving my life. I swear I'll repay you for your kindness one day.
Oh, I couldn't just sit back and let you do it. You don't have to worry about.
What the hell are you doing now? Now what? Those scars on his wrist. He's tried to commit suicide before. And I don't think he's realized his ability affects those around him yet. He's bad news. My posture's even the same as his. Oh God, I drifted even further away from him. You dumb jerk! You asshole! The disc. I have no idea what any of this is about, but it must have something to do with that disc.
Please let me die. I said I would pay you back, but a piece of trash like me can't do anything.
The last thing I want to do is be your friend. I'll never save your life again. In fact, you come near me again, I'll kill you myself.
Just kill me already. If I was going to be murdered, I'd want it to be someone like you. Hold on. I think I just saw her pull a disc out of the toilet bowl. For some reason, I feel like that belongs to me. Will she give it back to me? I guess not. She probably won't do it.
Hey, let me through! My discharge permit. Now, let me through! Damn it! I have to get as far away from that guy as I possibly can. I should get going. Back to my cell.
I was right. Your power has awakened. I can help you. I can explain these new abilities to you. What you have is called the stand power. Stand-wielders are drawn to each other like magnets. It's just a part of the whole phenomenon. No one's sure why. But that's why you met him. That sad janitor.
Wait, what's a kid doing here?
Unless I'm mistaken, you're the one who sold Jolene's pendant. That's the reason why. She asked me to keep an eye on you, in case anything suspicious happened.
Jolene, huh? Did she get mixed up in all of this
The
too?
villain who steals people's hearts. He's an enemy to both myself and Jolene. We're searching for the hearts he's stolen.
Stolen heart?
The one responsible for this is Pale Snake. If you know anything about it, I ask you to help us.
These stolen hearts. Is this disc what you're talking about?
Is that...
It came out of that janitor. Maybe you should start with what this thing is.
Hold on. Didn't he have 2 discs?
Another one? Oh yeah, you're right.
Memory disc and stand disc. It comes in a set of 2. 2 discs make a single soul. If we can track down the second one, we might be able to find out who's behind Pale Snake.
It can't be. There's no way. Is that jerk still trying to mess with me? This is crazy. I ran so far away from him.
No! What's happening?
It's electricity. That rotten bastard janitor must be electrocuting himself. It's over.
I don't think he's done. You can't kill a human being just by sending 100 volts of electricity onto their exposed skin. That's not how it works. It's all due to electrical resistance. That's why it stopped. He failed to kill himself. However, if he's still planning to try electrocuting himself again, then I'm thinking he's probably looking for salt water. With salt water, the current conductivity will be almost 100%. Electricity can pierce and burn the heart completely at those levels.
They use salt water for IVs and a bunch of other healthcare stuff. There's plenty of it down in the medical wing.
I can't go any further than this. There are too many other prisoners roaming that floor right now.
I gotta beat his ass unconscious and take out the other disc when it ejects. It's my only chance. Whoa, hold on, just listen. Take a look. You see what's happened to my left arm? It's burnt and cut, just like your arm. Are you starting to get the picture? I don't know how, but you have a strange ability where whatever injuries you sustain while trying to offer yourself, the same injuries happen to me too. So stop thinking about suicide. I'm sure things will turn around with good times waiting for you.
You think so? 4 years ago, I was just doing some cleaning.
Huh?
I was in my apartment, cleaning and oiling my shotgun. Somehow, a shell had gotten itself stuck in the gun's barrel. It was an accident. My room was on the 10th floor. That's when a woman jumped from the 11th floor in an attempt to kill herself. It's a matter of luck. People win millions in the lottery, so obviously the opposite has to happen, right? She was supposed to hit the ground and die from suicide. But instead, everyone assumes that I shot and killed that woman up on the 11th floor. The judge even called me cold-hearted before he threw the book at me. That's the man you see before you!
Right! You like panties, right? Has anyone ever given you a pair? If a cute girl were to give you her panties, you'd feel lucky, right?
Huh?
Sure, you're going through some tough times right now. But if you were given freshly worn panties, and that means your luck can change for the better, even at the worst of times when things seem their darkest, don't you see? Oh, how embarrassing! But I'll give them to you. The actual pair I'm wearing right this second.
You really want to gift them to me?
Ah! Of course, I made a promise, didn't I? But listen, everybody hates when the weekend is over and Monday's right around the corner. But we all think a fun Saturday is waiting for me at the other end of this tunnel and live our lives, because we know it's not always going to be a Monday.
The day I got arrested was a Saturday. It's strange. You're saying something good that gives me courage, which I appreciate. But maybe you're using all those fine-sounding words because you're trying to save yourself, right?
Well, it's part of it.
See, you're acting like you care, but you're actually just trying to calm me down for the moment. words you speak are not sincere, are they? So that's how you treat me. I should have known this all from the start. No one wants to be with trash, but I'm worse than trash. My presence is invisible. You couldn't even find me to throw me away properly!
Well, pump the brakes, man. Okay, I'll admit that the only reason I talked to you is because I want to survive this. Right. I have to make you see. This pale snake son of a bitch is only using you. He's taking advantage of your broken heart. But if you stop thinking about suicide, nothing will happen. He won't have power over you anymore. Maybe then you'll stop thinking only about your damn self, which is exactly what you need, you shit stain!
Jeez, you're so great. I mean it. Your heart spoke to me. You have me feeling so inspired now. It really shows a guy just how lucky he is. I'm getting the chance to meet an amazing person such as yourself right before the end. And for that, I'd like to thank you. If I can make sure to die with you, then we can stay together forever. I never realized I could be so happy.
That evil little prick. He really has to be the most loathsome, corrupt son of a bitch I've ever met.
I'm not gonna be lonely anymore!
Asshole! Don't even think about hitting that button! That was too close. That damned idiot! I was able to put a sticker on him. The sparks from the electricity should burn it off. And when the sticker is burned off, then the object that the sticker split in two is gonna merge back together. Damn it. The shock made me remember. This moron hid a bunch of money around here somewhere. $5 grand. I'll take that money as payment, you asshole. And as for you, pale snake, I suffered a lot because of you.
That we're having today. Although, little Miss Charlotte, I hear there's been some commotion happening on the grounds lately. Would you mind telling us why we've gathered everyone here today?
Earlier this morning, 2 inmates who were working on the farm suddenly disappeared without a trace.
Are you serious? Oh, wow, that is absolutely awful.
It's unthinkable that these 2 inmates were able to escape. Could they have fallen into a marshland and drowned or been bitten by a snake? Regardless, we have to do everything we can to find those 2 right now.
Why aren't you considering the possibility that an alligator could have had them for breakfast? Might have been a female one.
Hold it! Which one of you said that nonsense?
No way! I did no such thing! My diet is criminal-free, thank you!
Well, on to business. We're putting together a search party, and I'll be needing a select few of you ladies to do the deed. You will not receive compensation, nor will any time be docked from your sentences. I'm merely requesting you help us out of the kindness of your hearts. Any volunteers?
What are you doing, Jolene? You literally just got out of solitary. Why are you trying to tire yourself out even more?
Maybe because you're not going to be there.
What?
Now, let's see. 5 of you should do. Guard, I'll leave the precautions to you.
In order to prevent any attempts at escaping, we've got these nifty bracelets. All inmates going to the farm must wear them. We call them Lycovirgins, but they're also known as invisible bars. I'm only gonna say this once. If you hit these with any type of force, try taking them off, or even destroy them, they will explode immediately. Also, I have the base unit on my wrist. If you go any more than 50 meters away, they'll detonate. Let me tell you, it's gonna be really hard to wipe your ass if you don't have a wrist. All right, you 5, show me some hustle.
50 meters, huh? We have to run to keep up with you?
Wait just a second! Hey!
Okay, from here we'll split up and search in every direction. That grassy thicket you see over there is a marsh, and it's chock full of alligators, so watch where you're trekking.
Safe to say it's not in here.
Why'd you volunteer for this scavenger hunt, Jolene? Though, I am glad you decided to come along. I've got a few questions for you, and I'd like some answers. About this whole disc situation, and more importantly, this pale snake guy I've heard so much about.
Before that, answer this. Did you see what was on that disc? The one from the inmate named McQueen.
Yeah, I gave it a look over. But messing with that thing made me feel horrible. Whenever I touched it, this awful smell assaulted my senses.
So, you didn't notice it then?
Huh?
If you take a closer look at the footage that was recorded, you'll see there's a clue that could reveal Pale Snake's intentions.
McQueen, my child. This disc is perfect for you. It'll suit you well. It shall be yours now. Take this stand ability and prosper.
He's got more of these stockpiled in the farm tractor's tire? There had to be at least 24 more discs hidden away in there.
Understand what he's trying to do now? He's probably been robbing stand users, taking their memories and abilities for his personal collection. With the amount of discs that he's gathered together, he'd need to make sure other inmates and guards couldn't discover them, hence the secluded hiding spot. No one would ever check a tire. My dad's might be there too. The discs with Star Platinum and his memories have got to be hidden away with the rest.
Huh? Your dad? So the whole reason you're doing this is to find your dad's?
Anyway. Sorry, but that's about all I know regarding this situation. I'm gonna go look for that tractor.
We're looking for a tractor, huh? Seeing as we're on a farm, there are probably gonna be a lot of them.
That storehouse.
Hey! You two ladies sure look like you're having a grand old time over here. What do you think you're out here for, a picnic? Cut the chit-chat and get to searching.
Actually, we were just about to check that building over there. If you'll excuse me.
You're the one who made us chase you like dogs earlier. I'd say it's you who's having fun.
Hold it! You there! Did you say something just now?
Nah, not particularly. I was only giving my solemn vow to run around this farm and search like a good little dog.
Ah, she rubs me the wrong way. Huh? Looks like an alligator's. I told you, hold it right there! Who do you think you are looking down on me? I'm the one in charge here! Oopsie! That was a complete accident, you know? It was a coincidence that my baton was swinging at the same spot as your wrist.
Why is it making this sound? This doesn't mean what I think it does it?
I didn't actually hit that thing, you know. You saw what happened. It was an accident. Blame yourself.
Hey, this thing ain't gonna go off for real, is it? Haha, real funny. Now just make it stop, please.
Hey, now, don't go waving that thing over here. If it were to explode near me, well, that'd be bad news for everyone.
Wait a second. I'm sorry for what I said. Really, I mean it.
Hey, be careful, Missy. Get any closer to me and we're gonna have a problem.
I'm begging you. Just make this damn noise go away before my wrist goes.
Hell yeah! That ought to teach you. You're falling right on top of some alligator shit.
It stopped beeping.
Oh dear, stop panicking, Hermes. That fall could have been real bad. Don't you see that beeping was just there to warn you? You weren't in any danger, right, Mr. Guard?
Piece of shit guard. What the hell is with that guy? So, that stand was yours, huh?
What the heck? Why'd we even look here? There's only a tractor and bags of flour everywhere.
There's no point in even checking inside. If they could be found here, they wouldn't have needed a stupid search party in the first place.
What? Are you serious right now?
Look, that's gotta be it, Jolene.
I think you're right. It's the same shape as the tractor we saw from the disc's recording. Same number, too.
Yeah, it's got the same vehicle number. 4, just like the disc.
They should be in that tire. If we can remove it, we'll find the discs inside.
Listen carefully! We will now be moving our search to the marshland. It's possible that our 2 missing convicts were attacked by gators or drowned in the water. Now get swimming.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who exactly do you think is getting in that water? Because it ain't gonna be me.
Let's go!
He can run on land and water?
You've gotta be kidding me. If we step foot in that marsh, we're just asking for diseases.
This is so annoying.
Let's take it off. Now's our chance to remove that tire.
Hey, Jolene, you feel that? Something real strange is going on here. I mean, this is definitely bizarre.
Yeah, if we don't remove the tire right now, the guard will keep moving further away from us.
That's not what I'm saying. Don't you remember what the chief said when we started? He mentioned 5 people, right? Before we left. He definitely said 5 of you should be fine. But now there are 6 of us. Hey, Jolene, what the hell do you think is going on? If you include the 2 of us, there are 6 of us here. I'm pretty sure when we took off earlier, there were only 5. But I never took a good look at the other girls' faces. Jolene, do you see the same thing?
I can't say for sure. I was so focused on running, although everyone is wearing a handcuff.
This is weird. Were there always 6 of us here? I mean, from the beginning.
Yo, what you just said, so you noticed it too, huh? You're thinking that when we all first started, there were only 5 of us, aren't you? Do you have any idea when and who came in?
Not really, and I might just be mistaken. Besides, it doesn't really matter how many there are.
I can vouch for her. She was with me from the beginning. I remember her. Her name is Atro. I always see her getting bullied. You volunteered for this search because your bullies didn't come along. That right?
Sorry, but I have no idea who you are.
Hey!
Wait, hold on. What's happening? I didn't do anything. Why is my handcuff beeping?
Mine is too.
Yeah, same here.
Hey, what the hell? Now everyone's cuff is beeping.
The motorbike went more than 50 meters away. But how? It shouldn't be that far. The guard isn't there anymore. Where did he go?
The motorbike is covered in blood.
Why though? I think I know why all the cuffs keep beeping. It's gotta be because the guard's body is moving farther and farther away from where we are.
Could he have fallen into the water and is being washed away? Just find that stupid brick!
Wherever he is, he's more than 50 meters away. Stay good.
Hey, you guys! This is bad! Why is it getting really fast?
There's no way!
She's dead. Could it be the additional person decided to attack? Is it because we got too close to those discs hidden away in the storehouse?
Look 50 meters in the opposite direction from the girl that blew up.
He's over there!
Let's get to the guard, hurry! If we're close to him, this beeping will stop and we won't explode too.
Hey, watch your back, Jolene. No doubt the enemy has got to be one of those 3 girls, and an enraged psychopath. Personally, I already know who I'm suspicious of. I bet it's that chick with the undercut. I mean, the girl who blew up did say she didn't know who she was. It's gotta be her, I'm telling you. She used her stand to take out the guard. And before she kills us, we gotta get the bitch.
Hold on a second, Hermes. Let's say our culprit is who you think it is. If that were the case, doesn't that mean she would have been guarding the discs in that storehouse since before we showed up?
Yeah, I guess that's just about right.
But that's impossible. She's still a prisoner. And there's no way a prisoner can guard something 24/7.
Jolene, stand back! Something is in there!
What? Where?
Stay the hell away from the water! There's something in this bucket!
Hermes, hey, did you really see something?
No.
Guess it was nothing. But still, I won't be going in this marsh ever again. Stay close, Jolene. The last thing we need is to get separated from each other. Especially since we have no idea who the enemy is.
You're right. And we've still got these troublesome handcuffs to deal with. In order to take the discs from the storehouse, we have to make sure we stay within 50 meters of the guard's body and the 3 other prisoners.
Hermes! What the shit was in that bucket? It grabbed my face out of nowhere! What is that thing? Some kind of demented flea? It's split in 2! No, now there's 4 of them! What are they? Huh? It was stupid to think that there wasn't anything in the bucket. If I'd taken a second to look more carefully, I'd have seen that there were countless little bastards swimming in the water! Hermes! You're... Jolene! Stay away! This water is a death trap and it's getting deadlier by the second! I don't know how, but the stand multiplies in the water! Get out of here! You can't catch up! This is all part of this stand's plan!
Stone Ocean! Don't worry, I'll save you!
Jolene! She's walking on woven threads? You're using that much thread! Doesn't that mean you're losing body mass every time you take a step over here? Jolene, just get out of the water! Save yourself! I can take care of this! Impossible!
Yes, that's right. It definitely feels impossible. Good freaking grief. If I hadn't taken out all of that thread from my body, I'd be dead right now. This thing's power.
Her guts are completely hollow. She let that thing hit her so she could grab its hand. Jolene, we have to hurry and get out of the water!
Don't stand up just yet, Hermes!
That parasitic fuck is really just a bunch of tiny stands clustered together! They were hiding in the water of the bucket I kicked. Then when I turned around, they dragged me in!
I understand that. That's why I'm asking you not to stand up. You gotta grab onto it under the water. The thread that I'm releasing! It's quick, powerful too, but the speed's crazy. What the hell is that thing? As the stand moves farther away from its user, it should become weaker and slower. Son of a...
Calm down, Jolene. I gave our pursuer here a sticker. I managed to slap one on it when I was caught in its arms. This is what my stand can do.
I'll rip it off now!
As I thought, it can only attack when its prey is in the water with it.
Please respond! This is prisoner number FE32125! It's an emergency! The guard got into an accident! Somebody please just hurry up and help us!
What the hell is going on with the two of you?
It almost looked as though you were running on top of the water earlier.
Stop right there! Unless you want to die, move! All 3 of you, get away from the water!
Don't go trying to do anything funny. The enemy here
is one of you!
If we want to...
That strange black goop is coming out of their bodies.
My once divided body is now whole again. If it is to protect the power and memory that Pale Snake's discs most graciously bestowed upon me, I am willing to do anything it takes. To repay the great debt I owe him, it's my mission to get rid of anyone who approaches the discs in the storehouse.
Damn it! Where the fuck is the actual stand user hiding?
Think again, Hermes. The user is... the thing itself.
Huh?
It's alive. See this thing? Is a living organism born in the water. And from the discs it gained power. And the one guarding those discs was never human to begin with.
A living organism? Are you talking about all those tiny killer plankton things?
Since the storehouse doesn't have a constant supply of water, it's probably moving by consuming water from the bodies of its victims in order to protect the discs. It exists on land by multiplying itself. But there's a catch. Just like gas for a car, it needs to replenish its water when it runs out. If we want to get the discs back from this creature, we have to make sure it doesn't get close to the water, and then defeat it quickly.
Hold up, Jolene. Even if all that crap is true, how can that walking parasite with a face talk to us?
I am FM. You will call me by my name or not at all. A famous astronomer by the name of Fred Hoyle once said, "It is wrong to assume, even probabilistically speaking, that living organisms were spontaneously born on this Earth. The power of intellect was already a pre-existing force in this universe, and it is that intellect which created the origin of life. To put it another way, it can be said intellect preceded even the Big Bang, and that all organisms and matter itself already possess that intellect."
Huh? What in the actual hell is it going on about all of a sudden?
I think it seeks to prove that human beings are not the only ones capable of having intellect. Even planktons like it can make memories.
I said my name is FF! Didn't you hear me? It's painfully obvious I'm more intelligent than you!
Not good. It's going to hide the discs somewhere new before we can get to them. If it manages to bury them underground, they'll be gone forever.
Jolene, there's something else. Look behind us. The one that attacked us in the water earlier is back, and it's trying to grab the guard. Shit, the handcuffs! If we get 50 meters away from it, we're dead! We're done, Jolene. It's time to give up on the discs. Our priority should be protecting the guard's body before we get blown up. Because I'd rather make it out of this in one piece.
You're right, but I'll let you handle the handcuffs, Hermes. While I'm running to the storehouse, it's up to you to protect the guard and haul his body within my safety range so my cuff doesn't go off and blow me up before I get there. Got no choice.
Hey, hold on a second. What a crazy bitch. That's ridiculous. Why would she leave something like that up to me? But still, god damn it. Once it pulls the guard's body into the water, both Jolene and I are gonna get blown to Kingdom Come. I have no time to waste! Hell yeah! I managed to do it! But one thing's for sure. After this bullshit, I ain't ever gonna use my stickers like this again. I can't believe I actually had to double my arm to do this. Oh man, I bet it's gonna hurt like a bitch. No, I just need to carry him within 50 meters of that stupid storehouse. Water. Huh? Damn you, you filthy little maggots! That's a victory scream. You think you've won, don't you, shithead? Take a good look. This is the corpse of that poor girl with the undercut that your other half sucked dry. She's got no moisture left. And now, thanks to my sticker, she's been divided into two. All I gotta do is pull it off. That ought to absorb whatever water is left over like a maxi pad. Or should I say it'll dry up like a drop of water in the desert. Put aside! blocking it! You're in my way! Get lost, would ya? Jolene, the only way we'll win is if we dry it out. In order to defeat that disgusting parasite, we've got to drain its tank like it did those girls.
You actually made it. I was going to kill you anyway. You just made it easier. My original plan was to hide the discs somewhere else and then ask you some questions. But no matter. For now, answer me this. Are you going to step into this puddle I've made? Or will you run for your life? Which way would you like to die?
If we're asking questions, I've got some too. Do you know who the one behind all this is? Who exactly is Pale Snake? Also, by gathering all the discs together, what are they really hoping to achieve?
My, you're an interesting one. I can understand the motive behind fighting to protect yourself. Or even fighting to protect your friends. Well, that's not something I can relate to, but I can see why you'd do it. However, what I don't understand is why you'd willingly walk in here to die. Also, as for the one known as Pale Snake, unfortunately, I don't know who they are. Did you think I was distracted, you moronic child? The entirety of this puddle has already become a part of my body! Were you trying to soak up the water with flour? I commend your effort, but you failed. Well, it was futile. I have full understanding of my power and created an environment for myself where I have no weaknesses. Your body seems to be a worthy vessel. Perhaps I could live inside of it comfortably for a while.
No, because now you've already lost. When you made this so-called perfect environment for yourself, you had to splatter water all over the floor. Wrong move. While you were pondering how to kill me, you didn't hear me start the tractor with my thread. I guess the sound of the water masked the noise. So since you were preoccupied, I made my move. The tractor has left the storehouse, and the discs you vowed to protect are gone.
You asshole! I'll never let you have them! Those discs are not yours to take! They stay with me!
Soil and fields is a lot softer than the area near the wetlands. The more you run, the more water you lose. And where you're going, there ain't no water either!
You vile cur! I'll never let you touch the discs!
Seems Jolene won this battle of wits. The precious discs no longer belong to you. This is it, asshole! Dry up and spend the rest of your days in this field as fertilizer! Jolene? Jolene, what do you think you're doing?
I'm giving it water. Basically, I'm saving it.
Huh?
This being called FF. It was never truly protecting the discs because it's what Pale Snake wanted. I can see that clearly now. Even though it knew its body would slowly diminish if it ran into the fields, it continued chasing the tractor. I think it was protecting the discs as a way of protecting its own identity. Because of the power and intellect given to it by the discs, it put its life on the line out of gratitude for being able to exist in this world as an intelligent life form. Essentially, it doesn't give a damn about Pale Snake or what they want.
Wait, you're seriously helping it? It murdered 5 people without a second thought! And in case you forgot, it literally isn't even human!
Exactly. Think about what you just said. If it's not human, it probably isn't guilty either. The one who's at fault here is Pale Snake. That bastard only passed along enough information to allow them full control over the situation. Besides, that's not the only reason that I want to help it out. What do you say we make a deal? Protect the discs, continue to do what you've been doing this entire time, but instead, I want you to do it for us. To protect them from Pale Snake. Let me be clear. I have no intention of trying to steal the discs from you. All I want is to get back the discs that were my father's. Also, I want to know every detail about Pale Snake's agenda. So how about it? Will you help us out? It's your choice, but there will be no more killing.
Fuck me, this is unbelievable.
Your strange sentiments. I don't quite understand them very well, but I don't feel like fighting anymore. And now, I've been defeated. Completely.
They really are here. We did it! All right, I finally found the disc that contains Star Platinum!
Jolene! Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, it rejected me, but it's definitely Star Platinum's disc. Now that I have this, I can revive my father, Jotaro Kujo. It's finally mine.
Yeah, but for some reason I can't find the one with his memories over here. Did I miss it somehow? Where could it be?
Hey, if I were to jump off from that window up there, you think I'd die? Hey, no need to get hostile, guys. It's me. It's me. Your new friend, FF. I'd like to be called that if you don't mind. This body was the only usable one, so I replaced her missing parts and snagged this handcuff off one of the others. I took a liking to how it feels, so I decided to live in this body for a while. Though it appears these fingers aren't all that usable anymore.
Hold on, let me get this straight. When you say live in her body, does that mean you're planning to go back to the prison pretending to be her?
Jolene, my new mission is to protect you. And it's no big deal. I have access to all of her memories. She's Atro, and her prisoner number is FV39423. Back when she was just a little kid, she always dreamed of being kidnapped. So, when she grew up, she kidnapped a child the way she wanted to be. She didn't even do it for ransom money or anything. She sorta just did it. Oh, hey, it looks like both of your arms are bleeding. So does it hurt? I really wish I could heal you, but I can't.
Get your tongue off of me!
Don't lick us!
It's water! HD water!
Yeah, you sure ain't human. Before you go to prison, there are some things you gotta learn. I'd say drinking with a cup would be a pretty good place to start.
A cup? Why didn't you say so? That's easy. Drinking water out of a cup is nothing.
All right, about what I said earlier, I want to ask you more about Pale Snake. Do they make a habit of coming out to this storehouse?
Nope. They rarely if ever come near the tractor. And I've never seen the user either. The pile of discs here are the ones that Pale Snake doesn't need. You probably know this already, but no matter how strong a stand is, if you don't have the constitution for it, it'll reject you. And that's why this is the junk pile. To them, they're completely useless. The important discs with all the memories must be stored somewhere else. That's why you won't be able to find the memory disc you're looking for. The thing Pale Snake wanted to steal from your father wasn't his ultimate stand, but most likely it was the memories inside his head. I don't know what he has in there, but it's gotta be a really important secret.
A secret?
The guards are here.
What's the plan, Jolene? What are you gonna do with Star Platinum's disc?
Well, before I can do anything else, I've got to figure out how to get the disc out of this prison and to the foundation that's sheltering my father. If we don't revive him soon, his body will begin to deteriorate. Eventually, I'll take back his memory disc, no matter what it takes.
You want to get it out of prison, huh? That's gonna be a lot harder than if you were bringing something in. And when the guards get here, they're definitely gonna inspect us from head to toe.
Give the disc to me. All I gotta do is bump my boobs a few cup sizes. There.
FF, raise your hands in the air so that they won't shoot you. Hermes, same for you. Our story is that an alligator viciously attacked the guard, and it was us who saved him. Unfortunately, we don't know about the other prisoners. Just follow my lead, okay?
She played her role as bait well. Jotaro's daughter was only meant to lure him in. I never thought she'd become someone I'd need to worry about. Jolene Cujo. Is it possible she defeated that incompetent guard and took the disc all by herself? Or perhaps these other two prisoners who survived were there to lend Jolene a helping hand in thwarting my plans.
Father, the sun will be setting soon. We need to be getting you back to the prison. The chief has called off the search. Are you really that worried about prisoners that went missing, Father Pucci?
A while longer. After all, I am on the overnight duty until I must give the service on Sunday.
What? The hell do you mean you had FF hide it somewhere for you? After all that effort it took to get it, it's got your dad's stand on it. Sure that's okay? Do you even know where it is? I mean, there still is...
This place is so fun! Compared to the swamp, it's lovely.
Seriously?
We should do what they're doing over there. I think it's called playing catch, right?
Look, I trust FF. And as far as we know, Pale Snake has no clue our new friend's alive. It's safer this way.
Yeah, guess you're right. But look at it like this. Wouldn't it be even better to send it to the people holding your dad?
It would. Thing is, I tried to escape so my phone and visitor privileges are gone, and I still haven't come up with a plan to carry it out.
Hey, you fugly hoe! Take that out of your mouth now!
Huh? What did you just say to me? I replenish my thirst and you hurl insults?
Put the cup down now! There on the bench where you found it! Immediately!
If it's that important to you, you shouldn't leave it sitting around, especially in a place like this.
Just ignore her! We'll go get you more water! It's okay, FF! Don't make a scene!
Give it here! Huh?
Well, I guess it's okay. There's actually more here now. Lucky me! All right. Let's throw the ball around, yeah?
What? Huh? Good grief. You've never thrown a ball, have you? Uh-oh. Nah, pull your hips back in. A little more.
Ah! There you go, looking good, right?
Jolene, did you know? We've gone back and forth 86 times already, and we haven't dropped it once. Think we'll hit 100? $100 says you won't.
Huh?
Will you take that bet?
Sorry, but who are you? And what are you saying?
My name is Miron, and FE26789 is my prisoner number. I'm saying you won't catch the ball. I'm willing to bet $100 that your little game of catch will end before you reach 100.
Don't you think this is coming out of nowhere? What do you really want?
Just trying to kill time. Let's do it! It's only 13 more passes!
Hey, not another word, you! Regardless, I don't have anywhere near that amount of money on me, so won't be much of a bet.
Well, it doesn't have to be money, you know.
I'll take drugs, cigarettes, chewing gum, some phone time, hell, even a vibrator. Anything with a bit of value will do.
I'll be frank with you. I don't really do bets, so get lost.
Wait just a second. Come on, Jolene. You should go along with this. We've got some crazy luck, and whatever you don't have, I'll lend you. FF sucks at throwing, but they've managed to do it 87 times. We can win.
There's more to it than that.
Yeah, it might be a trap set by Pale Snake, right? But I know that Miron. We're on the same floor together. She's a stupid gambler that ruined her life committing small robberies. Think about it for a sec. When you're finally able to use the phones and get visits, you're definitely gonna wish you had this money to buy your place in line.
Hey, are you in or are you not?
Count me in. I want to do it for sure. We can totally win.
Okay. But do you even have $100 on you?
We'll play, but conditions are if you raise your voice or move even one step from that spot, the bet is called off. Got it?
So the game has already begun then, huh? But it won't be fair if the distance is too close or if you hold on to the ball for too long.
More than 3 meters apart, within 10 seconds.
Okay.
All right, let's get this thing started.
Just calm down before you throw. You've got 10 seconds, so take your time.
And that makes 89. Now there's only 11 more to go. You little... Get those sticky fingers the hell away from my water! Hey!
Way too close. Concentrate, damn it!
That's not it! She's the problem here! What is she doing near my water?
I'm just spectating quietly.
Well, do it away from my cup or else!
Fine, whatever. Clock's ticking.
Go, FF! Throw the ball! Screw this girl! She's bugging me!
I'll hold your water, now throw the ball!
1 second.
Throw it! Shit! Idiot!
Jolene! That was close, but you pulled through.
Sorry. I panicked back there.
Be more careful next time, FF.
Yeah, right. I'm fine now. There we go! That was 100 times!
Okay.
With the way I'm feeling, 100 more times sounds like a breeze, too.
It was an easy win like I thought. Now fork over the $100.
No, you were betting with FF earlier too, weren't you? So doesn't that mean it should be 200?
Yeah, true. It definitely should be 200. Hurry up and give it to me.
I've got $1,000 on you not being able to do it again. What, did you not hear me? I'm telling you my bet is $1,000.
Are you for real? Do you even have that kind of cash?
Of course. But like I said earlier, anything with value will do the trick just the same. The rules remain unchanged as well. Sound good?
No, we're done with your games. We might have just won, but honestly, I don't like you one bit. So if you want to bet, take it somewhere
I'll go
else.
instead of her.
Well, okay.
Abs, here! Give me the bowling glove!
On it! Irvis!
Jolene, I don't like this chick all that much either. Or the way she's oddly fixated on betting. But still. If it's gonna be $1,200, including the earlier bet, there's no way we can pass this up.
You might want to be careful. Like the rules of the last game, this one began the moment you decided to play. You've less than 10 seconds.
Throw it!
Coming your way!
It's another easy victory. $30. $31. $32. Nice. Next will be at 33.
Huh?
That's enough! Put away the gear already! Today's exercise period is over!
5 seconds.
F's catch!
33!
The hell's your damage? We're not gonna have ourselves a problem here, are we?
Hey, you! We're calling this bet off. It's done.
Okay, here's a thought for you. Let's suppose for a moment now that a meteorite fell from the heavens out of nowhere. Sure, it's wild, but you'd probably think that the game should be called off, like it's just over. You'd say it's the meteor's fault. And not to convince me, mind you, but yourselves.
But are you sure that's okay? Don't you think you two might have run out of exercise time? Because you were taking your sweet time and deliberately throwing the ball slowly? Take a good look into your heart and you'll see. If it's telling you you didn't break any rules, there's no need to worry. By all means, if you're innocent, you can stop the game at any time.
Fuck you.
That's it, Hermes. Be prepared to be sent to solitary confinement.
Please, Mr. Guard, just this once. 5 minutes. No, 3 will do.
2 minutes. I'm gonna go make my rounds over here.
Epps, now! Hurry up!
But a measly $100 will only go so far. I'd say it only covers the ball. I'll be taking that glove. Give it here.
What? Damn it! Ah, shit! In case something like this might happen, I'd put a sticker on there.
Hermes, no!
Let's keep going.
I'm merely a spectator here. I won't move a muscle or even think. But still, though I can't prove what she just did. On the inside, Hermes knows exactly what happened. There's no denying it. Your bestie just broke one of the rules. I know because the debt collector, Mary Lynn Manson, has appeared before us.
Hermes, hey! Watch yourself! She's a stand user!
No matter where you hide it away or what the item is, it takes absolutely everything and leaves nothing behind. This is still not enough.
Sticker!
Game over. If you sold this liver I'm holding on the black market, it would make up for the remaining $590 that you owe.
Piss off!
Oh, shit!
I am the shadow that lies deep within Hermes's heart. The two of you cannot possibly land an attack on me. Hermes has broken the rules you established, and has therefore lost the bet on her own. I came to collect the debt weighing on her shoulders. Or are there any other precious items she may have? If so, I can exchange this liver for something of equal value.
This bet still isn't over yet.
What?
We'll catch the ball 1,000 times. And if we succeed, you'll give back everything you took from her. And then just leave us the hell alone.
Okay. However, I'm sure you're aware of how this goes. You must offer something of equal value.
Yeah, I know.
Excellent. With the rules set, the game has begun. See you later.
F.F. here!
Jolene!
Hermes, you're not the one at fault here. Since Miron is a stand user, there's a high chance that Pale Snake is involved. If that's the case, then they're aiming for my dad's disc. That's what the collector is for.
There you go. Another reason not to take this bet.
You got dragged into this shitfest because of my family drama. I can't let you die for me.
But how the hell are we gonna pull this off? We're talking about 1,000 throws in a row. And that thing earlier was basically invincible.
Yeah, that's exactly why. We're gonna chase down Miron and attack her directly. That greedy stand of hers may be invincible, but her body is fair game. That's why she's putting distance between us. Let's go! You see her? I'm sure I saw her come in here.
That door on the other side of the room. She must have left from there.
Pass it to you!
Jolene! Wait, don't throw! Seriously?
Shut up, Beth! I threw the ball!
Yeah, but where? I can't see a damn thing!
Don't move! It'll probably hit your body!
fighting a fool. I heard a voice come from somewhere over there, so I fired randomly in that general direction. Damn it! What the fuck is that thing?
We are now nearing lockdown time. All prisoners must return to their cells immediately and remain standing until the roll call begins. I repeat, the roll call will commence shortly.
Look, she ran that way!
How unfortunate for you. There's nowhere left to run. And now that I know you're a fellow stand user, I won't need to hold back.
Hey, wait a second. Take the money and the liver. Here, it's all yours.
That's not the only thing I want. For starters, I want to know who in this prison gave you stand power. It was Pale Snake, right? Don't lie. Tell me who they really are.
What are you talking about?
You sure you got time to be playing dumb?
You gotta believe me. I don't know who that is. All I wanted to do was go on parole. This is
an elevator. One that transports our meals. How much longer now? 6 seconds. Or is it 5?
No! Jolene!
Two more.
FF, the ball! Come on, FF, throw it here! Shit!
Nice job. Now what are you gonna do? You've got 8 more seconds. 7, 6.
Catch FF!
This is what you wanted. Ain't that right, Miron? Taking care of easy and convenient favors like this is nothing for me. Need anything else, just give me a call.
Try catching the ball now. Oh, you can't anymore, can you? This game of catch is over! You're dead, Jolene Cujo! Marilyn Manson will always come to collect what is owed, no matter where they may be hidden. Even if you are unaware, Marilyn will know. Jolene!
First, I'll take your most expensive organ. And to cover the remainder, I'll take your most precious possession, your father's stand disc. As for where to find it,
that psychotic brat FF has had it behind them since the very beginning! I won! Now I've got your organ and your disc. It all belongs to me!
This little game of catch is far from over.
But how? The ball... Impossible! You cheater!
No, I never actually specified the person I'd be playing catch with. The guard counts too. Seems like the collector also approves. Now then, did we have 800 more balls to catch? Or was it 900? You know what? Screw it. Take 1,000! That includes the one Pale Snake's hold.
Most expensive watch you have back there.
Hey, move it. I'm going to use the phone now, right?
Are you insane, girl? Get that gun out of my face or I'll
time. By the way, here's a cold can of cola for you. Enjoy your drink. Come again anytime.
This is the Speedwagon Foundation headquarters in Dallas, Texas. Please be advised, we don't accept collect calls on this line.
But I looked in the phone book. This is all I could find. Just listen for 1 second. I'm an inmate incarcerated at the Green Dolphin Street Prison in Florida. And my name is Jolene Cujo. Please connect me to somebody who knows what that means.
Please hold.
Sorry for the wait. Are you the daughter of Professor Jotaro Cujo?
And you are?
I'm just a Foundation representative. Also, so you know, I'm not a stand user.
Oh. Still, you clearly know about stands, though. Do you happen to know anything about discs?
Yes, of course. After Dr. Jotaro Kujo's body was retrieved from the UUV, he wasn't transferred here to Dallas. Nevertheless, rest assured his body is being sheltered in a safe area. However, it's really rather unfortunate, you see. But there are, well, no signs of life, medically speaking.
Shit. Would you believe me that he could be revived?
I'm merely a scientist. I can't.
I've obtained one disc. I have it. He'll come back to life. I'm certain that my father will definitely regenerate with this. I want to give the Foundation this disc by any means necessary, but I don't know how. You need to come up with an idea. I want to get the disc out of this prison, immediately.
Excuse me, miss, but isn't this call being recorded by the prison?
Yes, it probably is. Trust me, I'm fully aware of that possibility. But I have no time, sir. It's extremely urgent. It's now or never. I'm in an unbelievably dangerous situation. I can't safely hide the disc anywhere. There's gotta be a way for this to work. Just so you know, though, I'm not allowed to have any visitors.
I understand. If you insist. Meet in the courtyard.
In the courtyard? You talking about the one sandwiched between the women's and men's prisons?
Exactly, that's the one. If you can meet us there in 20 minutes, I think I have an idea.
Wait, get there in 20 minutes? From right now?
Yes, it's urgent, isn't it? If you want us to collect the disc, we will do so with the utmost effort. If you say he'll be revived, then we believe you. However, you must understand that we're an unarmed chemotherapy research association. As a result, the Speedwagon Foundation cannot help you escape from the prison or protect you from any harm. Still willing to take the risk and come to the courtyard?
Yes, I'll go. So, how exactly do I get it to you?
We shouldn't discuss that matter over the phone. All I can say is, please look for Savage Guardian. It'll make sense there. How about we call this Operation Savage Guardian?
Savage Guardian. Is that a thing? Or a person? Whatever. I'll figure it out. I gotta head to the courtyard. From floor 1's cafeteria. In order to get to the courtyard, first I have to go through that gate, then walk upstairs in the back, and finally cross over the connecting corridor on the second floor into the medical wing.
You may go through. Huh? You're FE40536. You're the nuisance who was sent to the punishment cell. You're restricted from accessing certain parts of the prison. Huh?
Jolene!
Emporio!
Here! Don't touch the baseball! Huh? I can't let anyone see me. Come on.
Hey, Emporio. Who are those guys?
Oh, don't worry. They're not enemies. He'd prefer to sleep in a bed, of course, but unfortunately for him, there simply isn't one to be found in this room. So naturally, he's got no other choice but to sleep in the grand piano. Jolene, this spot is the ghost room I call home. It's the place where I live.
A ghost room? Wait, are you a ghost?
Of course not, Jolene. Neither of us are ghosts. We're both actual living humans. Go ahead and touch me. I have a body temperature and a pulse. Listen carefully. It's not like this room is inhabited by a ghost. Rather, the room is a ghost. Huh? Would you understand if I say they're ghost objects? The Green Dolphin Street prison caught fire in 1984 and then underwent a huge renovation. This room was one part of the prison which completely burned down. We're inside objects of the past, the ghost of the music room itself.
Wait, so, Emporio, wouldn't this mean that you are a...
I was born like this, with the ability to use these ghost objects. Interacting with them is my stand power. Although, they're the only things I can use. So, for example, even this chocolate bar and Florida orange juice, I can't actually eat either of them. I can taste them, though. They're pretty good.
The heck?
Don't worry, Jolene. That little clock got stopped when the prison was burnt down. There is still time until that meeting in 20 minutes. However, you discussing how to sneak the disc out of this prison over the phone. How could you be so dumb? I understand that you're in a difficult situation, but Pale Snake is definitely going to learn about your scheme now.
Then please, Emporio, I need you to tell me a shortcut to get me to the courtyard.
Hey, don't misunderstand me, Jolene. It's not as if this ghost room is connected everywhere all throughout the prison complex. I'm just employing the ghost items which I can use my stand power to interact with in order to move around without getting caught. Like this, you see? Nonetheless, I know we have to do this. He wants to tag along with you. It'd be a good idea to let him. He'll be a great help. I forgot to mention, his name is Weather Forecast.
So this is the present-day music room?
You can let your guard down with Weather Forecast. The reason why he doesn't talk much is because he lost his memories.
Memories?
He doesn't have any memory of his childhood, or even how he ended up inside of the prison. But he has to serve a sentence of 6 years. He likes to stretch out and walk on his toes. He loves reading TV guides, but he doesn't watch TV. Whenever he does speak, he doesn't open his mouth very wide, so he tends to talk right in front of your face. Oh, and his nose breath is warm.
Wait, so does this mean Pale Snake stole Weather Forecast's memories?
Probably. So because of this, he wants to find out who he really is. Also, Weather Forecast wants to help figure out why your father's memory disk was stolen from him.
My stand isn't from a disk.
He said he isn't the sort of stand user who has been created with a disk, so it sounds like Weather Forecast was born a stand user. His power is to alter and control weather phenomena. It's named Weather Forecast.
Just act like you didn't notice. Pretend. Well, seems someone was surprised by the sound and looked inside of the room. I was able to confirm this. It would appear that there's somebody who knows you're making a move, and they've come here to check up on you. And now, I've seen the enemy's face.
Oh shit! I had no idea he was already this close to us all! But if that guy is a stand user, then we're going to have to take care of him right now, this instant!
Don't do it, Jolene! It's better to hide from him! Huh? Keep on running! He doesn't know that you're trying to make your way over to the courtyard! Think about it. You only came to find us because he must not know what you talked about on the phone. If he knew what your plan was, then you would have headed directly to the courtyard. That's why he's chasing after us right now instead of trying to beat us there.
Who the hell is that freak?
We've gotta turn that corner! Hurry before it catches up to us! I was correct. Apparently hiding was a really good idea. That weird man doesn't seem to have any clue about where it is you're heading to.
But what the hell was going on with that guy anyways? The way he ran on all fours was so strange. We were pretty lucky. Good thing the dude was still slower than us regardless.
Still, you should make your way over to that courtyard as soon as you possibly can. The phone call you made to the Speedwagon Foundation was definitely recorded, but I get the feeling Pale Snake hasn't actually heard that yet. Quicker you go, less dangerous it'll be. Medical wing's over there. Once you make your way past the medical wing, there's a gate for the corridor around the corner. It leads towards the factory, and then to the men's prison, across the courtyard you're trying to reach. Both the men and women prisoners can access the medical wing. And given that weather forecast is a guy, if he tells the guards on duty that he's going back to the men's prison, then he can definitely go to the factory entrance through the corridor, or at least that's what he said to me. You first.
Okay, sounds like a plan, and I just need to bribe the guards, right? $50 enough?
Sure, but tell them that you need to repair your boots at the factory. No matter what, though. Even if you were able to go through the medical wing of the prison, you'll have to get into the courtyard by force. Security is light, but if you get caught, they can shoot at you. You'll get yourself another 5 years for prison breaking.
You think I have to force my way in? Guess I'll just have to roll with it. I have no choice. Besides, what's an additional 5 years to my prison sentence? It's essentially nothing, you know? Thanks for all your help, Emporio.
Sure. But I can't go further. Please, revive him. I want your father to come back to life, back to consciousness. Because if he does so, then I think we can start to see some hope in our world again.
Shit! Oh, damn it! What the hell is up with this can of cola? You just touched my drink, didn't you? Didn't you shake or touch this can when I wasn't looking? Well, you better go get me a new one now, Inmate!
As if. No way I'd touch that. The only thing I touched was your little saucer plate. My right shoe has a big old hole in its heel. Can't you see it? It's a bit of a safety hazard. So I'd really like to get it repaired at the factory.
Did you not hear me? I spilled my cola because of you. So where's that damn towel?
Wait. Are you seriously telling me I need to go buy you another can of soda right now? And then I need to pour it in your cup for you? Come on, man, that's ridiculous. Why don't you do this on your... What is this?
Here's what I'm looking for, a towel. You can go now, but you have to be back here within 20 minutes. Huh? What the? She's already gone? Hang on a sec. Where's my cup and saucer?
What the hell is all of this? Could it really be? What the? The guard saucer is floating in the air. The cup and my boots, too. For some reason, the cola isn't splashing everywhere. It's floating balls of liquid. Every single thing I touch inexplicably becomes unmoored, suspended in the air. Like this $50 bill floated itself straight out of the guard's pocket. And even myself. But since when? Did all of this weird stuff begin when that strange guy started to chase after me? During his pursuit, he spit some sort of substance at me. Is that why? The desk! Oh no! It fell out because my body flipped! Stone Ocean! Just my luck. Why can't I control my thread? I don't have any sense of direction. Up or down. There's no gravity here. I must be in a zero-gravity zone!
Going to the men's prison? All right then. Proceed ahead.
That guy, he's gonna take the desk! Because I put my full strength into it, I lost my balance. Gotta focus on this. Go in one direction like a rocket! Hey, what the hell?
Well, damn it. Stupid disc. I can't destroy it. It bounces back into shape. Like some type of rubber. That's probably the reason why Pale Snake instructed me to just collect the disc for him.
No way! Hey, weather forecast! Don't go any further away from me! Can you hear me? I'm being attacked again! No! My voice doesn't reach him!
Somebody got in the way. And here I was thinking that I was only gonna have to kill that woman, Jolene Cujo. Prepare for Jumpin' Jack Spark!
Weather forecast, listen! His stand power is gravity removal! And don't touch whatever it is he shoots at you! Try to dodge it! Or else you'll become weightless!
Zero gravity zone. If you truly are a stand user, then you should be fully aware what it is this means. So, do you think you could figure that out?
What you've just thrown at me looks like a piece of garbage.
This weather forecast guy, he's apparently very powerful, but his ability to control the weather is still a mystery to me. That cloud cover he summoned is probably working as an atmospheric layer. He simply reflected away our enemy's attack with that resistance. And that man's arm spin has centrifugal force. Since it's weightless, it can accelerate forever with that spinning force. Which would mean, since the core of his body stays still, he can accurately aim with strong power.
Jumpin' Jack Spark! No weather forecast! No! Fire! Where did this fire come from? Air resistance friction? This is seriously not good. It's spreading all over my body now. Release the zero gravity! This is the end for you.
The abnormality alarm has been activated in hallway 7B. I repeat, the abnormality.
Oh, shit. Must have been the impact. I've retrieved the damn disc, and yet...
The gate is closing. What should I do? It's getting even harder to go to the courtyard now. But we have no other choice. The enemy will be trapped in here too. It's my chance to get the disc. What? No! What in the hell?
Everything that you touch, if I'm right, it becomes weightless. Am I correct, Jolene Cujo?
The courtyard is just up ahead. Still though, where is that anti-gravity wielding thief? I need
7B. Yes, that's right. It's passage 7B. We're currently confirming the situation.
Did something unusual happen?
We're not certain yet. However, passage 7B is only meant for going to and from the factory. There's no possibility that it's a fire or a prisoner riot. There's no need to worry.
No, I'm not worried. I maintain the utmost trust in the Green Dolphin Street Prison and its prisoners. It was really just quite noisy, so I got unnecessarily curious and inquired.
You do know that there hasn't been even one successful escapee from the aquarium in the past 20 years, correct? Plus, outside the passageway is the courtyard. There won't be anyone trying to escape from this location.
You're certainly right about that.
We'll handle it. Thanks, Father.
Right. Very well, then.
Another quick, unnecessary question. Is that clock hanging up in the corner accurate?
Yeah, of course it is. Looks like it's 11:58. I guess it's almost lunchtime.
At 11:51, there was an outgoing call to the Speedwagon Foundation. I've got my usual ask. I want to listen to this recording. Play the audio of this one outgoing call. From the women's prison phone stand number 16. The call from about 7 minutes ago.
Hey, weather forecast. Since you made contact with me, you're now also controlled by zero gravity. That weird guy isn't anywhere to be seen. We need to get the disc back, quickly.
Don't panic. The thief has to be somewhere inside this wash house. He must be hiding. The courtyard's on the other side of that door. Your objective lies just beyond that doorway. However, the door appears to be locked. You might need to blast it away, or force it open somehow.
There's a little bit of a problem. It's sort of hard to say it out loud. The thing is, it's a personal matter, although I am at a physical limit, so I'm troubled. And I don't know why it became a problem so suddenly. I do think it happens to everyone sometimes.
What are you talking about?
It's like I was saying. It's related to your lower half, begins with you. It's a biological urge you have when you're thinking to yourself, thank God it isn't number 2.
Oh, do you need to take a piss?
Don't lean in close to say that. It's getting really bad.
You would have to do it somewhere over there.
Oh, jeez. I never should have asked, a man, of course.
Already did it myself. There, just now while floating. When you find yourself in zero gravity, the blood in your body will suddenly collect at your head. That blood is usually down in the lower parts of the body, because of gravity. Between your skin and bones is flesh that's squishy and swollen with blood. It's called moon face. However, it can be dangerous when too much blood goes up into your head, and thus your kidneys automatically begin working to lessen the amount of blood in you. That's why there's a severe diuretic effect. It removes sodium content through piss and thins out the blood.
Wait, hang on a second.
Hey, don't worry. My clouds will absorb it.
Hey, this is floating! What the heck is this? Why is it spilling out from the clouds? Hey, look here, weather forecast! My blood! It's being sucked into the wall seam! Shit!
Mine too. It's coming out of my wound from earlier.
My nose won't stop bleeding either! It's gushing!
It's so painful. Slowly. Could this be how I die? Jolene!
Everything that I make contact with enters zero gravity. I touch the door, I touch the floor, and I touch the wall. That means this room itself has become zero gravity. Air doesn't stay put within a zero gravity zone. It'll get pulled by the surrounding gravity and then escape. We need to fill these gaps in the wall, or at this rate, we'll suffocate if we don't seal them quickly.
No, Jolene. What we really need to worry about is not suffocation, but the fact that our blood will boil and we will die from that before we even run out of air. While within a vacuum, a person's blood will boil right up like water. A vacuum with zero gravity makes one's blood dry up in 20 seconds. It's quite a long time before the individual would ever suffocate.
Reloading. Bullets.
We're gonna get shot. So come on, Jolene. Let's hide somewhere.
What are you talking about? My nose is still bleeding way too much. We gotta stop the airflow.
Weather forecast. Take good care not to breathe too heavily. I collected what little remaining air was left within this room, and covered our bodies with clouds in order to trap it.
So this is a cloud suit?
This room is basically a vacuum now. These clouds hold all the oxygen left. Your nose, it stopped bleeding.
So how long can we keep on breathing?
I don't want to answer that question, but probably like 2 minutes. It's a cloud suit on the verge of death.
We need to find and defeat that man during this time. Otherwise, we'd be thrown into the vacuum for sure afterwards.
Yes, that's correct. Now where is he? We need to find him, because even if we don't do anything, he'll still attack us.
Oh hey, now that I'm not bleeding, something's been bothering me.
Wait, Jolene. I said 2 minutes, but it could only be 1. We need to hurry and focus on finding him. The carbon dioxide is increasing.
But the laundry hamper, why isn't that floating as well? You see that hamper over there? I've touched the floor, walls, doors, and even shutters of this room. That's why the whole chamber entered into zero gravity, and now everything is floating. But then, why are the hamper and those metal barrels not floating too? They're attached to the floor instead. Also, our strange foe. How is the enemy possibly breathing inside of this vacuum? Given the circumstances, shouldn't the blood of that freak be boiling up? I see. That's his attack range distance. His zero gravity's got a distance range. And it doesn't extend through the whole room.
An attack distance?
The laundry hamper has gotta be within 20 meters from where we're floating. Zero gravity ends there. If we go that way, there will surely be normal air to breathe. You gotta go first, weather forecast. He's outside the vacuum. If you don't get a supply of oxygen before I do, there's no way either one of us can approach him.
I'm inclined to agree. Outside the hamper.
Go now, weather forecast. The pressure within the cloud suit is becoming strange. You've got to go right now, quick before the cloud suit flies away.
No way in hell you can get out of my attack range, you fools!
He'll try to shoot him down, but I won't let him! I'll do all I can to guard weather forecast!
That guy's coming around us. I'm gonna charge!
Weather forecast is going to reach the oxygen in a few feet. As soon as my ally gets to that supply of fresh air, he's going to corner you.
If you want it that badly, then have some air. You don't even have to go to the laundry hamper. Just a moment ago, I finished my attack and hit my true target. I was not attempting to direct the bullets to hit the man you call weather forecast. I meant to hit that metal barrel to damage it. There's a little bit of air in the metal barrel, correct? If I'm right, then the air inside of that can is on the brink of bursting from being pressurized in a vacuum.
Weather forecast!
He's been pushed back into the zero gravity. He's finished now, done for. Your pathetic friend probably can't obtain enough air power to stop that momentum anymore.
Oh no, weather forecast!
It's simply no use. Cloud suit itself is about to break. oxygen just from the moving force. She makes decisions so quickly. You're trying to stop the Cloud Guy's movement with your body, and thus push him out, away from the zero-gravity zone again. And yet, you won't be able to get away from me like that! I'm already well aware. Your stand's extremely powerful. The high speed of my rotation bullets would easily be flicked away as you defended yourself. I prepared this for that reason. I looked all over for them everywhere. I captured them and hid them away. There's a lot of them.
Rodents! And they're alive! Could it possibly be? This is... Stone Ocean! Flick those dirty rodents away from us! I can't see!
There we go. I didn't think you'd be able to push through my zero-gravity power this much. But you're defenseless now. It's over. Final blow, Jolene Cujo. With this, my mission is officially complete. Jumpin' Jack Spark is the best stand in the world. I don't think I could ever lose to anybody. I'm glad to have gotten into this prison. I've obtained enormous power here. There may be nothing I can't do in this world. My future's the color of an invincible rose. I'm gonna hand over the disc to Pale Snake. And then defeat him too if I deem it necessary. I'll do it with my own hands.
Oh, I knew it. I was so certain you would do it. How predictable. I was just waiting for you to reload. While you were reloading your screw bullets, I was biding my time with my threads flying. And then you foolishly shot those at me.
This thread! When in the hell did you...
Stone Ocean!
Looks like you were the one who got completely affected by the vacuum. Also, since you don't have a cloud suit of your own, your blood will boil up and explode faster than ours will.
We've beaten you! If you don't want to die, then you've got to dismiss the zero-gravity effect immediately!
That crime I committed, which got me into this prison in the first place. How many times did I stab that woman? When I killed my college professor, the prosecutor said I stabbed that lady precisely 69 times. This is the same feeling as then. I feel it again after so long. I won't forgive her for looking down on me. Bitch! Add peroxide to manganese dioxide, and a chemical reaction occurs, and oxygen is produced. Exactly like the oxygen in this bottle. It keeps on spewing outwards. After such a long time, that feeling of wanting to murder somebody has come back! You're dead! I'll carve an epitaph into the flesh of your corpse with shards of glass and make it reek of piss! Yeah! With those fresh cuts on your body, your blood will explode before mine does. This is how your life ends, Jolene Cujo! I got sent to this prison for stabbing someone, and I'll kill you by carving you up so you burst, then leave this prison having become invincible!
I'll give mine to you. It should be enough to get the disc back from him. Julie, it's enough, right?
Weather forecast!
What in the hell? This is bad. My body is also at its limit. If I release the zero gravity, air will flow in. I might get away if I use that airflow. Releasing zero gravity! Jump in, Jack Spark!
You should have just released zero gravity from the start. You could have escaped from my wrath using the wind pressure. If you'd released it while you still had distance between yourself and Stone Ocean. Instead, because of your arrogance, you waited. Now the air is blowing you back to me! How long till Speedwagon gets here? What's left? Minutes? Seconds?
On the other side of that door, there's a passageway. Alongside the right wall, there are windows that look out to the courtyard. There, you'll be able to see a revolving door's gate. That's the gate to the courtyard. During daytime hours, the gate is unlocked and it's free access. But the problem is, how are we going to open this double door?
I'll have a guard open it up. We have this guy's work permit card. I'll trick him into opening it.
I see. Once they open this double door, you're going to beat up any and all guards in your path and force your way out there, right? Good plan. Not only will you have the crime of attempting escape, but you'll also be put in isolation for half a year. You'll be left in a small cell where you can't even exercise.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to the courtyard and handing this disc over to the Speedwagon Foundation. Right now, it's my life's goal and only objective. Shh. A guard is coming. Listen, go hide somewhere over there. I'll go on by myself from here. Your wound is horrible. Also, they could lock the gate right away if they see your blood.
I get it. You're right.
Something wrong? Why are you hitting the door? Oh, it's you.
He said, it's you.
Wrangler, what's wrong? Why are you making noise? Hold on, I'll open the door now.
Well, if you're heading back to the men's prison, Lang Wrangler, let's both visit the place of worship. I'd like to speak with you.
It's not a guard? Who is this guy? This man isn't a guard or a prisoner. This person's attire.
Life took a turn. I met a man from Egypt who possessed the ability to stop time itself, and we developed a rather close relationship. One evening, he suddenly told me this.
If someone wished to go to heaven, there may be a way.
He was young and unbelievably beautiful, but with an aura about him that suggested he had lived for hundreds of years. At that time, I was 16 and a student aspiring to go to a seminary.
Hey, don't look at me that way. I'm just talking about the human mind. It's not like I'm telling you to wither and die. This heaven pertains to our spirits, and where they go after death. As your spirit evolves, so too does your power. Where they ultimately end up is what fascinates me. Surely you, of all people, understand what I'm talking about. It's there that one will find true happiness. That is, if they can make it into heaven, of course. Though I'm aware, joy cannot be found by having an invincible body, vast riches, or even reigning over all humanity. In the end, the true winner is the one who gets to witness heaven. That's why I will get there someday, no matter what it costs me.
And how are you going to achieve that exactly?
Ah, well, I wrote the process in a notebook. One day, find me in Egypt. I'll show it to you there. If I ever hope to figure this out, I will need you to assist me.
However, before I could learn the means of attaining heaven, the notebook he spoke of was burned to ash by none other than Jolene
eyes on the contents of the notebook that day. And with the book gone, the information was sealed with him forever. Along with the man who aimed for heaven, Dio Brando himself. For the next 20 years, I waited patiently for my chance to obtain Jotaro's memories, so that I could relive the moment that he read the notebook. And finally, after decades, I got it. His memories were mine, along with the stand that surpassed even Dio, Star Platinum. I ensured that Jotaro's body would wither and decay. And although his troublesome daughter behaved in ways I never could have expected, it's all taken care of now. What? She got shot? Jolene got shot? But by who? A guard? Or maybe that bastard Pale Snake figured out where she was going to deliver the disc and he's hiding around here somewhere. Jolene! The guard at control will take care of retrieving Star Platinum, so there's no reason for me to stay here anymore. With that out of the way, I should head back to the chapel.
What was I doing out here again? Oh right, the disc. I was given orders to bring this thing back without a scratch on it. And I was also ordered to make sure Jolene Cujo was finished off for good. Thing is, I don't know who gave me these orders. I can't seem to remember. Doesn't matter. Either way, I was given orders to completely blast straight through Jolene's head with this gun.
Damn it all. There's nothing I can do to help you now. In your greatest moment of need, I'm utterly useless.
It's over now, Jolene Cujo!
This is all I can offer. Jolene, I wasn't able to save you, but I might be able to protect the disc. And if you still have the strength within you to keep fighting, you may be able to survive.
Between the years of 1887 and 1974, in the state of Florida alone, there were more than 50 reported cases of fish, frogs, snakes, and sheep falling from the sky in unbelievable numbers. It was caused by a tornado. At least that's what they say. And these colorful amphibians are poison dart frogs that live on treetops in Central and South America. They carry a deadly poison under their skin that Aboriginal Americans used for their blowguns.
What the actual fuck is going on here?
This is... Judging by the color of these frogs' skin, they're most certainly poison dart frogs. It takes less than a few seconds for the poison to get inside the body, causing the heart and respiratory system to stop. That's the bodily fluid that's being splattered all over the place right now. Hail Snake! But this power, could it be his ability to control the weather? Weather forecast. He's supposed to have lost his memory. Was he the one hiding behind the oil drum? I must go. Where's the card key?
These frogs are deadly, poisonous. So much just happened. Did I get shot? Is the wound deep? Crap, not good. The frog's fluid is soaking into my thread.
Someone! If somebody can hear me, open the gate! Anyone!
Calm down.
Maintain your peace of mind. What should I do at a time like this? 2, 3, 5. I must stay calm. 7. Count prime numbers to compose my thoughts. Prime numbers are lonely numbers that can only be divided by one in themselves. It gives me courage. 23, 28. No, it's 29. Damn it. The filthy frogs are clinging to my $800 pants. Weather forecast is at the laundry room. He's too far. I can't make him stop these frogs from raining down. Escape is my only viable option. 41, yes. That's right. The guard that was at the courtyard. What happened to him? Is he still under my control? Hello? Can you hear me? Guard, are you there? Get back in here. That is a direct order! I need your help, Father! Please help me! Please may God spare my soul from this hell! 43, 47, 53, 59. The poison one. I'm begging you! Tell the Lord to save me! Stay calm and listen to my voice. I need your card key. Get over here and give it to me quickly! Could I be saved if I give this to you? Hey! Don't take it out while you're over there! You fool! Right, 67, 71.
What on earth is going on in this place? All those frogs?
Oh, what a relief. Please, sir, I need you to open this gate immediately.
Wait, why are you here, Father? What's happening?
I have no idea. A tornado, maybe. Now, please, just hurry.
I understand. Right away. These frogs are...
What are you standing there for? We have another guard in here who's already fallen. You have to open the gate.
You don't mean he's... For now, try to remain calm, Father. I'll go find someone who can help right away.
Hold on. Where do you think you're going? All you have to do is hit the switch over here and the gate will open.
Yes, I understand that, sir. But there may be a liability. So I need to check with my supervisor. So please, just calm down. I'll be back soon.
But I am perfectly calm. The only one who isn't calm here, 73, 79, is you. Are you going to abandon me?
I'll be back right away, Father!
Now, Pale Snake! Take a disc from my collection and hand it to me! I can't control all of them, but I can choose one to enact my will! Explode after flying 10 meters! That's a direct order!
My eyes! Help me! Please call somebody, Father! I need medical attention.
83, 89, 97. If you want me, I'm right here. Just open the door. You must know if I'm able to leave here and call for help, you can get treatment right away. That is what you were thinking, is it not? If so, why would you not make it a priority to move in the direction of my voice?
Father?
The disc that contains Jotaro Kujo Star Platinum. Exactly what should I do about it now? I took care of Jolene, but I can't just leave her in the courtyard.
Did the gate finally open? Please take me with you. Father? Hello? Father, where are you?
This is my limit. I can't hold back the poison anymore. And I dropped the disc. I don't even know where it is.
Rain has stopped. But where is Jolene Kujo's lifeless body? If I find her, I should find the disc.
I was frightened there for a moment, but there is no way frogs can defeat a snake. Search for it. Pale Snake's range of movement is barely 20 meters at best. I'm running a huge risk by even being here. If someone sees me, all bets are off. But there's no other way.
The soul of a deceased criminal returns to Earth in the form of a frog in the name of trying to bring its companions to the land of the dead. I have heard that in the East there are stories of a similar nature, but this horror is truly the personification of that proverb. Nonetheless, the disc I seek must be around here somewhere.
Listen, Pale Snake. I want you to sweep the area between where you are and the entrance to the gate. The guard may have taken it earlier. It should be in that direction.
Ah, here it is. I have retrieved the disc.
Thanks a lot. I've been waiting for you to find where it was.
God damn it! This is so gross. They're all over my face. Makes me want to throw up. The poison only comes out when the frogs splatter on impact. So if they don't explode, they're harmless. That's why I made a net using live frogs in order to lessen the impact of the frogs still falling. Which allowed me to lay in wait for you to locate the disc.
It doesn't matter! You lost! Accept your fate and die!
Actually, it was already here. The Speedwagon Foundation's messenger wasn't human. You just didn't even see that it was here right on time, weaving through the deadly rain of frogs like an angel. It made it to this courtyard. Savage Guardian is the name of that pigeon. And like all trained carrier pigeons, it will bring the disc to its rightful place.
Pale Snake! The gun that the guard dropped earlier is still over near the gate! Blow that bird out of the sky!
Idiotic guard! He completely emptied the clip of bullets! Damn it!
I won.
Don't underestimate me, you insolent brat! This changes nothing! Even with Star Platinum returned, your father will be nothing more than a broken puppet! He will never be able to recognize you as his own daughter again! This little game is over!
Hey, look! There's a guard knocked out over there!
Don't step on the frogs! It catch the courtyard! There might be someone else!
No, not yet. I can't faint here. The stand user has to be nearby somewhere. I have to find out who Pale Snake really is. And the user still has my father's memory disk. Now's the best chance I'm gonna get to discover who they are.
Hey! Look outside the window!
Oh my god! Unbelievable! It's a bloody miracle!
But who's gonna clean up this mess?
Nothing has changed at all. The only reason I stole Star Platinum in the first place was to defeat Jotaro Kujo and avenge the death of my best friend. What matters most is the memory disk, and it still remains in my possession. Everything is going as planned. The instructions on how to reach heaven can only be found in Jotaro's memory.
An abnormal occurrence where frogs rained down from the sky solely in the prison courtyard. Through the chaos of this unexplainable event, Jolene's attempt at escaping went unquestioned.
Heart in the heart of the city, under the neon lights, I walk the path of dreams through the endless nights. With every step I take, the shadows dance and sway, but I keep on moving. Ain't no time for dismay, 'cause I'm holding on with my spirit strong through the storm.